shiny show. Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the shiny show. The shiny show. You can show the things you know on the shiny show. The shiny show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs. Come and join in with that quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's time to play the shiny show. Time to play the shiny show. Oh, Llama, please tell me who's the quiz and going to be? It's Tigs!
Oh, it's me, Tiger Tigsy the Quiz Show Wizzy. Are you ready for a brilliant quiz with me, the Star, as your quizzer? Good. Tigs, the Star, picks up the zapper.
We're ready.
Do get on with it, Tigs.
Zap.
Got to be ready. Got to be steady. Got to be ready to go, go, go. Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby.
Mukka and Tigs. That's me. We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby.
Mukka or Tigs? Or you!
Nice.
Right, now the gorgeous Tigs, that's me, says it's time to see the shinies. Oh, shinies. Look, 2 shiny things.
But you've only got one, Tigs.
No, there's a shiny spoon and a shiny star.
Oh, I can't see a shiny star.
It's me, Dogsby. Oh, zap. Oh, here I am, ready to film some boats. Quiet boats. Noisy boats. No. Oh, Mr. Cheese feels a bit seasick. Oh, actually, so do I. Oh. Get ready for round 1. Watch the film and get ready to answer the questions. Zap!
Boat!
Oh, what a lovely colour. It's
Red.
Oh, red. Yes.
He's stealing the boat!
No, it's his boat.
Oh, start the engine.
That controls the speed of the boat.
Oh, life jacket. Very sensible.
Meow, meow.
Oh, now this is a different man.
Someone's stolen his engine.
No, it's a rowing boat.
Oh, it's nice and calm.
Why is he holding those sticks?
They're called oars. They make the boat go along. Round 1, round 1. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one.
Oh, the big ship sailed on the alley-alley-o. 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 Oh, the big ship sailed...
Mukka,
Yes?
you're moving up and down rather a lot.
Oh, you're looking a bit sicky, Tigs.
No. Tiger Tigs is never sicky. Oh. Right. What was the colour of the boat with the motor? Meow.
Meow.
Dogsby.
Oh dear. Colour.
No, Dogsby. The motor went more... Eow.
Oh, stop it, Mukka. I'm trying to think.
Think of the sea.
Oh, thank you, Mucky. The boat was yellow.
Red.
And what do you think? What colour was the motorboat?
I've got you again. It's so easy, honestly.
It's colours.
And the answer is
The boat is red.
red.
Yes! Woo, woo, woo!
Yeah, thank you, Mukka.
Oh,
Yes.
Mukka.
What?
So, a shiny for Mukka.
Meow. Oh, dear. Yellow sea. So easy.
And if you said red, give yourself a shiny. question. What were the long wooden sticks called that the man used to row the boat? What were they, Mukka?
Oars.
Dogsby.
Oh, I can't remember. Puddles. Oh, no, paddles. Yes.
And what do you think? Oars? Paddles? Or something else?
Paddles.
Well, no, it's puddles or paddles.
It's a good name.
Thank you.
And the answer is...
I use the oars to row the boat.
Oars.
Oh, lucky hat.
Splash, splash, fluffy, stuffy.
So, another shiny for Mukka.
Woohoo!
And if you said oars, give yourself a shiny. Time to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got, none. None.
I've got 1, 2. 2.
Oh.
Oh, and how many have you got? Right, come on, boat time. I've got a great game. Ip dip, blue sky. What boat am I? Meow.
Oh, meow, meow, meow,
Oh, please. It's a motorboat.
meow, meow,
It's a motorboat. Motorboat.
Correct. Your turn, Mukka.
Oh, please. Can we have one without a motor this time?
Oh, all right.
No.
Ip dip, blue sky. What boat am I? Rose splash, 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 rose splash,
Rowing boat.
Correct.
Your turn, Dogsby.
Oh, right. Yes. Ip dip blue sky. What boat am I?
Have you started yet, Dogsby?
Yes.
A boring boat?
No.
I know, yeah! It's a sailing boat.
Yes. And I think we should all be sailing boats.
No, too boring.
No.
Rowing boat.
Yeah, motorboats.
Rose splash, rose splash, rose splash,
Oh, you would be Captain Tigs.
Oh, yes, I would. Wouldn't I, Mukka?
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
Captain Tigs, on board my boat. The Tigsy ahoy! All aboard, all aboard! All aboard, on to the next round. 2. Round two. If you're looking for a captain star, that's what I do. Zap!
Oh, that's better. A sailing dinghy.
With 2 sails.
Yes, and 2 sailors.
But they're changing direction.
Ooh. Oh, mind your heads. Ooh.
See those sails?
Yes.
Right, they're triangles. Right, Captain Tigs, the quiz show whiz, ready to ask the first question. The boat had some beautiful sails, but how many sails were there? Mukka?
Oh, counting. Let's see. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many, Mukka?
2.
Oh.
Dogsby.
Oh, I thought you were going to get that wrong. 2.
And how many sails do you think it had?
Did you count a minute?
I was teasing you. I knew you'd think I was going to get it wrong.
And the answer is...
This boat has 2 sails.
2!
Oh, I said 2.
Woo! I said 2, 2.
The answer's 2, and there are 2 shinies here. And if you said 2, give yourself a shiny! Next question from Captain Tigs. What shape were the sails? Squares or triangles?
Ooh.
Dogsby?
Oh, yes, it's triangles.
squares. I like saying square. In fact, I like all square words, especially squawk.
And your turn.
Squawk.
And your turn. Were the sails triangles or squares?
And squelch. I like squelch too. Squelch.
And the answer is triangle.
Oh, squashy squiddles.
Oh, very nice. Oh.
Shiny to Dogsby. And if you said triangles, here's a shiny for you. Right, Captain Tig says, count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your star. I've got 1, 2. Ooh. 2.
Oh, and I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
Oh.
3.
Oh, so Mukka still in the lead here. How are you doing? Right, time for Captain Tiggs to get on board.
No.
Right.
Right, all aboard the Tigsy Ahoy! The tixiest sailing ship in the world, about to set sail for an adventure on the high seas.
I hope the sea's not too rough.
Yeah, actually, so do I. Oh, I'll get seasick. Right, here we go. Swoosh, 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 swoosh.
It's a bit boring, Tig.
What?
Oh, sorry. It's a bit boring. Captain Tiggs.
That's better.
Can we go home now?
No. Not before the ship's entertainment.
What?
Oh, a fantastic show to keep the passengers, that's you, entertained. Performed by the star of the seas.
I wonder who that's going to be.
Captain Tiggs, the sea show whiz. Oh, the Tig ship sailed on the shiny, shiny sea. The shiny, shiny sea. The shiny, shiny sea.
Oh, at least it's short.
The Tig ship sailed on the shiny, shiny sea on the first day of September. It's round 3. So with me on the Tiggy sea.
Hands up.
Round 3. If you're looking for a star, that star is me. Zap!
Big boat.
That's called a yacht.
That's massive.
Is that another oar?
No, that's the tiller, actually. It steers the boat.
Oh, yeah. It's turning around.
Oh, it's a bit like a steering wheel on a car. Steering the boat.
Very careful. Is it that? That's the mast. No.
Oh, lovely sailing boat.
But next question. What was the tall stick in the middle of the boat that the sails were attached to? What was it called? Mukka?
Do you know, Dogsby?
Yes?
What is it?
Oh, I'm not telling you. That would be cheating.
I helped you with a colour.
No, you didn't. I got it wrong.
Mukka!
The stick.
Dogsby.
It was the mast.
And what do you think? Stick, mast, or something else?
I try and help you. I just get
No, you
distracted.
don't.
I do.
And the answer is... mast!
Yes!
Sticky poo.
And if you got that right, give
yourself
yourself
a
a shiny! Last question. Why did the man move the tiller? Why did he move the tiller? Dogsby?
Oh, I think it was to steer the boat, to make it go this way and that way and
No,
this
it was to
way.
make the boat go faster because he was so bored.
Oh,
And your turn. Why did he move the tiller?
it went this way and that
Dogsby.
way.
It wasn't careful.
This
Meow,
way.
meow.
And the answer is... to steer the boat.
Oh, yes, another one for me.
So, another shiny for Dogsby. And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny.
No.
Last time to count your shinies. Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. 4. Oh, 4. Oh, well done, Lucky Hat.
And I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
So, Dogsby is the winner here.
Oh, well done, Dogsby, my doggy chap.
Oh, thank you, Mucky.
And if you got 4 shinies,
Or 5.
Or even 6.
you're the winner too.
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
Hooray for the winners!
Give yourself a pat on the front, a pat on the front, a pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front. You won, you won, you won.
So the super shiny for Dogsby.
Oh, thank you, lovely.
And if you won, a super shiny for you. Swoosh, swoosh, hello sea, swoosh, hello sky, swoosh.
What are we going to do, Mukka?
Oh, wait, I've got an idea.
Yes?
Swoosh. Now, where were we?
You were just about to serve dinner, Captain Tiggs.
Was I?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, all right then, what would you like?
Smelly cheese, please.
Oh, I'll just get him. Oh, this smelly cheese is making me feel a bit what? Oh, I feel sick.
No. Right, full sail for hand.
Yes.
Swish, swish, swish,
Oh,
swish.
can't we go any faster?
Well, I could always blow into the sail.
Excellent idea, Doggo.
Yes.
But make sure you blow in the right direction. You know what a strong blow you have.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey, that's fast.
Oh, I'm not feeling well.
Faster, Dogsby.
Ooh.
No, I'm going to be sick.
Faster, Dogsby.
Ooh.
No.
Dogsby?
Ooh. Oops. Welcome ashore.
Oh, see you soon. Oh,
Nice one, Doggo. Let's see the video again.
Bye.
Sails.
Triangle sails.
Starting the engine. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Tiller.
Steers the yacht.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka.
Dogsby.
Tigs.
Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show.
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with our quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. Oh, now, please tell me who's the quick and
Yes, he is, Mukka. Yeah.
Oh, it's the quiz. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I can do it.
You can do it.
Let's all have a go.
Show your brainy.
Come and play the shiny show.
Yes, I can do it.
You can do it.
Let's all have a go.
Show your brainy.
Come and play the shiny show.
Yes, it's a lovely day for a quiz and for looking at shinies.
Shiny.
Oh, lovely shiny bones. Oh, shiny sniffy. Right, let's get on with the quiz.
What's wrong, Dogsby?
Oh, I've just remembered where my lucky hat is.
Is it a surprise, Dogsby?
Oh, might be. Let's watch a video, shall we? Zap. Oh, I'm at a very exciting place today. It's a secret garden full of all sorts of lovely surprises. I can't wait. Oh, yes, coming. Here we go with round one.
Is it time for the surprise yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, will it be soon?
You'll have to wait and see. Watch the video and see if you can answer the questions. Zap.
What's that?
It's a statue of a dog.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look, a door.
It's a pointy door.
And more statues.
Yeah, they're guarding it.
Oh, run. But where are they going?
Oh, just wait, Tigs.
Run. Oh, more statues.
What are they, Dogsby?
They're bears and they're playing a game of cards. There, see?
Excellent statues.
Can you see what they're made of?
Tuna.
No, wood.
Oh.
That would make more sense.
See? Lovely.
Is it time for the surprise now?
Oh, yeah.
No, question time. Remember they went into the garden through a door? Was the top of the door rounded or pointed? Tigs.
Oh, rounded. No, pointy. But no, round. No, pointy. Go first, Mukka.
It was
Rounded, Dogsby, round.
rounded, pointy.
Oh. And what about you? Was the top of the door rounded or pointed?
I want to change my answer.
No, you can't. You did yours.
And the answer is pointed.
Mukka.
Oh dear, so really easy.
So Mukka gets a shiny. And if you said pointed, here's one for you.
Is it surprise time now?
No, next question. What surprise did they find in the garden? Mukka.
I think they found lots of statues of animals.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, animal statues.
Is that what you think? Or do you think they found a different surprise?
You just copied me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Should have said something else.
And the surprise they found was animal statues.
Yes, fluffy stuff.
Oh, Mr. Cheese's shiny army.
So shinies all round here.
Oh, hooray. One shiny spoon. Lovely. A shiny for me, a shiny for me.
Another shiny for me. Another shiny for me. oh dear.
And if you said the surprise was animal statues,
Give yourself a shiny. Yeah.
Now count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score. I've got one. One.
Yeah, let's see what I've got. I've got one. Oh, the same as you, Tigs.
Oh, hooray!
Oh, look what I found. 2.
Oh.
So easy. 2.
So it's Mukka 2, Tigs 1. How are you doing?
Is it surprise time now?
Yeah, surprise time, surprise time, surprise time.
Come on then, and bring your luckies. And here we are. Lucky Hat and I made it, and he was guarding it. That's why I didn't have him with me.
Oh, what is it?
It's a surprise garden for our lucky things.
Oh, how amazing. Come on, let's go. Come on, Lucky, Fluffy.
Will you take Mr. Cheese too, please?
Oh, yes. He's going through backwards. He's too scared.
Come on, through the woods and see what you'll find.
Oh, look, a statue of Mr. Cheese.
And there are 2 others. Who would have guessed?
Oh, now you have to choose which statue to stand next to. And one of them has a surprise in it.
No, that's easy peasy, tigsy blazy.
No, you're not allowed your own statue.
Huh.
Oh, well, in that case, the king of all lucky things, Mr. Cheese, will stand by Fluffy. There.
Right, Lucky Hat statue for me. Can you pass it over?
Oh, okay, yeah, here you go,
Here
Dogs.
we go.
Ha, it should be a Lucky Hat-chew.
No.
Bless you.
Could you put Lucky Hat by the statue of Mr. Cheese,
Bye, Mr.
please?
Cheese.
Right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay. La, 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 la. Boing!
Fluffy got boinged.
Time to jump into round 2. Oh, I hope Fluffy isn't too boinged, Mukka.
He'll be all right, Dogsby. In a bit.
No.
I'm a cheese. I'm a big king cheese.
Well, there are some more surprises in the next video. Zap!
Oh, another pointy door.
Oh, look. A watery path. Oh, steps.
Yes, they have to use stepping stones to get across.
Oh, a step.
I told you it was a surprise garden.
Oh, another door. Wow, look at those dragons.
Smoky, smoky.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, look. It's a room full of doors.
And they have to find the exit door.
What's that?
That's the door to get out.
Which one?
Oh, that's the door.
No way out.
Yay! Oh, it's a vase.
With the exit door underneath.
Can we have another surprise now?
Later. Now, what did the children have to do to get to the door?
What's that?
What did they have to do? Tigs.
Yes, yeah, okay. The King Cheesy of Lucky Things says go across the stepping stones. A step, step, step. I don't fall in.
Mukka?
Stepping stones. Yeah.
And what do you think the children had to do to get to the door?
What are you doing?
He's looking a bit pale.
Is he?
I think it's shock.
Oh.
And the answer is go across the stepping stones.
King Cheesy the Lucky.
Fluffy stuff, good enough. Oh, sorry.
So a shiny for these two. And if you said go across the stepping stones, one for you too. Next question. What was strange about the exit door the children came out of? What was it, Mukka?
It was made of, bananas.
Tigs?
No, it was a face. 'Cause they came out of the mouth, didn't they, King Cheese?
And what about you? What was strange about the exit door the children came out of?
Yeah, it was a banana face.
It was never a banana. There was no bananas in sight.
The strange thing about the exit door was...
Bananas!
No.
It was in the shape of a face.
King Cheesy.
Banana, no.
And if you said the door was shaped like a face,
Give yourself a shiny!
Count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your soul.
Right, I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
Let's see. I've got 1, 2. Oh, look, only 2.
Oh yeah, lucky thinking! Woohoo!
Actually, I've got 3.
Oh.
3. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lucky Highness.
So it's all level here. 3 all.
Surprise time! Surprise time!
Ow!
Right, here we are, the next bit of the surprise garden.
Dogsby, that's fantastic!
It's even good enough for the king of lucky things, King Cheesy the Lucky.
Yes, well, off you go then, across the stepping stones.
Oh, right.
Step,
Step.
step,
Go on, step.
step. Be careful not to fall into the nasty splashing water.
Splash, splash.
Oh, like that, yeah.
Step,
You're right. Step.
Right, now for the surprise doors of mystery. Your lucky things have to choose a door. Sometimes they have a nice surprise, sometimes not a nice surprise.
Right. Oh, this door.
Oh, right.
Yes! King Cheesy has chosen Lucky Cheesy!
Okay, right, Fluffy's go, Fluffy's go. Right, which one do you want, Fluffy? Oh, okay. This one, please.
Oh, right.
What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It... Ow!
Oh.
Oh, poor Fluffy's scary.
Jumping again to round 3. Ready for the next surprise video? Zap!
A magic mountain.
It's made of jewels.
Well, actually, it's glass, but they do look like jewels.
I think it looks more like ice.
Where are they going now?
To that tree.
Oh, wait. This is my favorite trick.
Fantastic!
Bye.
Right, with the scores level, we've reached the last 2 questions. Oh, it's so exciting. Right, what was the mountain made of? Tigs.
What? Cheese. Cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese.
Is that your answer?
Cheese.
I see. Mukka.
I think it was glass, Dogsby.
And what do you think the mountain was made of? Cheese, glass, or something else?
Cheese?
Cheese.
All that glitters is not cheese.
Cheese.
And the answer is glass.
Hooray for King Cheesy!
You got it wrong, Tig.
What? Oh!
So Mukka gets a shiny, and if you said glass, so do you. Last question, and it's about surprises. What surprise did they get from the rock, Mukka?
Oh, I think it squirted them with water. Splash!
Tigs?
Oh, no water. Ugh. We tigers never have anything to do with water. No, the surprise was it made them jump.
And how do you think the rock gave them a surprise?
You don't like water.
Well, I don't like water.
You are a cat,
I
aren't
never
you?
wash.
And the answer is it squirted them with water.
Oh,
Squirty, 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 joining.
And if you said that the rock squirted them with water,
Give yourself a shiny.
Now it's time to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your soul.
I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 5.
Mukka's the winner here, but if you got 5 right or 6, you're a winner too.
Well done.
So the super shiny for Mukka.
Thank you.
And if you won, here's yours. Well, here is the last bit of our surprise garden.
Well, it doesn't look very surprising to me.
Well, your lucky things have to choose whether they want to stand next to the wibbly-dribbly fountain or this rock.
Oh, the wibbly-dribbly fountain. Oh, no, I don't want King Cheesy, the lucky...
Or they're not so lucky when it comes to answering questions.
No, Mr. Cheese especially likes rock. So I'd like him to stand over there, please, Dogsby.
Okay.
Right over there, in the dry.
There.
Well, Fluffy has been boinged and scarried, so he's not really worried about anything.
Ooh.
He'll go there.
Right. All ready for the surprise?
Yes!
Go.
Oh, King Cheesy the lucky.
I think it's King Cheesy the Squirty now, Tigs. Excellent surprise garden, Dogsby. Thank you.
Well, it was Lucky Hat as well.
Oh, yes. And I've got a surprise for Lucky Hat, too.
Oh, it's not horrible, is it?
No! Here you go.
Oh, it's the Lucky Hat you.
Bless you.
Ooh.
And...
Oh, how lovely. How shiny. Oh, time to go. See you soon.
Let's see the video again.
Yes.
Bye. Squirty rock.
Glass Mountain.
Bears playing cards.
Through the pointy door.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka,
Dogsby.
Tigs. Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs. Come and join in with our quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. Please tell me who's the quiz and going to be? It's Mukka! Oh, it's me! It's me! Mukka does the quizzing! Mukka does the quizzing!
Oh, I enjoyed that.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Okay, let's sing that song!
Eyes and ears and mouth and brain are what you need to play the game. Eyes for looking, ears for listening, mouth for talking, brain for thinking. Eyes and ears and mouth and brain are what you need to play the game.
Great.
And, of course, the shinies!
Shiny.
And the special shinies today are...
Yeah.
Shiny Spaghetti!
Very pretty.
Right, let's go. Zap! That's the... Ow! You'll never guess what I'm doing. I'm camping! I've got a tent and everything. Yes, the camping monkey. That's me. Oh, I'll get the sandwiches. Let's set up camp for round one.
Oh, I hope you put the tent up properly, Mukka.
Of course I did. Anyway, have a look at this. Zap!
What's that?
Is it a paddling pool?
Now, that's a tent peg. That's a clue.
Oh, is it a boat?
No.
Oh, a hammer.
Bash, bash,
Bash, bash, bash. Big sticks.
Yeah, they're tent poles.
Oh, it's a tree house.
No.
Ooh.
Slot that in there. Put that in there. Can you guess now?
Oh, yes, I know. It's a tent.
Nothing gets past you, does it, Doggo?
Oh, look, another tent pole.
She's helping. And up it goes.
Wow.
Push that in there.
Oh, why do they need string?
To hold it down and stop it blowing away.
I had a piece of string once.
Open the door.
And in they go. Oh, nice and cosy.
What are you talking
Dogsby?
Okay, get ready. And you too. Right, what did they bang into the ground to hold the tent up?
Oh, tent legs. Yeah, they were called tent legs.
No, I think if you listen carefully, they were called tent pegs.
So, what do you think? Tent legs or tent pegs?
They were legs. They were no puppa. They were
There was a
lula.
puppa.
Puppa,
I heard a
no,
puppa.
lula.
And the answer is tent pegs.
Oh, nice start, Lucky Hat.
Here's a shiny for getting it right.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Oh, shiny spaghetti.
Mr. Cheese and I are deeply sad.
Anyway, and if you got the answer right,
Give yourself a shiny.
Next question. Right, what did the boy use to bash the tent pegs in with?
Oh, I think it was a stick. Yes.
No, it was a toy hammer. Yeah, bash, bash.
Was it?
Yes.
So, did he use a stick or a toy hammer to bash the tent pegs in with?
I think it was a hammer.
I think you're right.
I'm right this time, you're not. Yes.
And the answer is a toy hammer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Glumgus Day.
Yes, a toy hammer, not a stick, which means a shiny for you, Tig.
Yeah! Lovely. A shiny spoon for me. Yeah.
And if you got the question right,
Give yourself a shiny.
Right, time for the scores.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got one. Yes, one.
Huh. And also, so do I as well. One. One.
And how about you? Count your shinies. Right, let's go camping.
Carry on.
There we go. Just putting the tent up. Oops. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Are you right in there, Mukka?
Yes. Whoops. Oh dear. Actually, it's not going all that well.
Oh, this camping is a disaster.
Ow! This stick is rubbish. I need something better.
Really?
Yes, something bigger. Or someone bigger. And taller. And stronger.
Oh, all right, I'll be the tent pole.
Yeah! Good old doggies!
All right.
We've got a tent.
Yeah, let's fix it down. Let's be tent legs.
Pegs.
No, let's be hammers.
Oh, yeah! Bash, 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 bash.
Oh, be careful.
Yeah!
I've got to come in here.
Yeah, okay. Out of the others. Oh. Yeah. Is this it then? Camping? Oh. Well, we won't get overexcited, will we? It's nice and peaceful, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Smell that fresh air.
All I can smell is Dogsby.
Oh, just when I had a good idea.
It's back to the quiz. It's round 2. Right, ready for round 2.
Ready, Peggy.
Yes, I'm ready, Poolie.
Doggo, you've forgotten to take your tent off.
Oh, yes. Thought I was a bit warm.
Well, warm your brain up watching this.
Ooh.
Zap!
Hello.
Still camping.
Yes,
Oh, story time.
it is. And it's also supper time!
Oh no, babies.
Beans and sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Sausages!
Sausages.
Yummy.
Sausages are ready.
It's ready.
Supper time!
Oh, nice plates.
Yeah, they're like flowers, aren't they?
Yeah.
2 sausages. And yummy beans.
Oh. Dinner time.
I love sausages and beans.
So do I.
Yum, yum, yum.
Lovely sausage.
That's more like it.
So delicious.
Yes, but what was the food? What did they cook on the stove?
Beans. Yeah, it was beans.
It was beans and sausages. Sausages. Lovely.
And what do you think? What did they cook to eat?
Oh, I
And
love
sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and beans.
Beans
And
and
beans
sausages.
and beans. Yeah.
And the answer is beans and sausages.
Oh, no. I'm only half right.
Not good enough. Dogsby got it all right.
Ooh, yes.
And if you said sausages and beans, give yourself a shiny. Right, next question.
Oh, right.
Now, how many sausages did they have on each plate?
Ooh, I think it was 2. 1, 2. Yes.
Yeah. I think it was 2. Yeah.
And what's your answer? How many sausages do they have on each plate?
2.
Yes, but I said it first.
Yeah, I know. I copied you.
And the answer is 2.
Yes!
2 questions right.
Not bad for a tent pole and a peg. Anyway, it's shinies for both of you.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Lucky Hat, I love you. Oh, let's see. Oh, nice shiny block. There.
You're amazing, Mr. Cheesy. Oh, lovely.
No.
And if you got the answer right,
Give yourself a shiny!
Right, let's see how the scores are going.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Right, I've got 1, 2, 3. La la la. 3.
Right, and I've got 1, 2. No, 2. 2. 2.
And you count your shinies to see how many you've got right. Right, more camping.
Yeah!
Wait for the tent.
Right, well, we haven't got a real campfire to sit round.
No, that would be dangerous.
No, so we've got a pretend fire.
Yes.
Yes. Lovely, Anne.
Yes.
What about food?
Yes. Well, we haven't got sausages and beans either.
Oh, shame.
But we have got some greens.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Lovely.
Yummy.
marvellous.
Okay.
Rather like cabbage.
Yeah, I'd rather have beans.
Oh. Pigs eat greens. They make them grunt. Like
Oh,
this
greens make you
grunt.
grunt, do they?
Yes.
Grunt.
Oh, there's nothing like sitting around a campfire with your friends.
Eating greens.
And grunting. Okay, leave the greens. It's round 3. Right, back in your seats. Back in your seats.
Oh, what's next? What's next?
Some more video. Zap. Now we're inside the tent.
Oh, what's that she's unrolling?
They're sleeping bags because it's bedtime.
Where are the beds?
Well, they couldn't bring their beds to the campsite, Doggo.
Oh, lumping up the pillows.
It's very cosy, look.
Bedtime. You see, now they get into the sleeping bags to keep warm.
Oh, and the torch is so that they can see in the dark.
Yes, Tigs. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Torch is off.
Night-night.
Now they go to sleep.
Oh, that looks fun.
Yes.
Right. Questions. Why did the children need sleeping bags to sleep in?
To make them look nice. They looked a bit like worms, didn't they? Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Worms?
Yeah, worms. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
No, I think it was to keep them warm. Yes, warm inside their sleeping bags.
And why do you think the children had sleeping bags? Answer now!
Just keep them
warm.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
No.
They had sleeping bags to keep them warm.
Oh, misery cheesy.
Oh, well done, Lucky Hat. He keeps me warm. Well, he would if I wore him.
Well, you get a shiny.
Oh, thank you.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a
shiny.
Oh, better get Mr. Cheese.
Oh.
And last question.
Right.
How were the children going to see in the dark?
By opening their eyes very wide.
God, no, they used a torch
Oh.
so they wouldn't hurt their eyes.
Did they?
And your answer. How were the children going to see in the dark?
Do you know which film it was? It was that one that was on the telly with the torches in.
With torches!
Yes! Oh, Derry delight!
Never mind my trusty hat.
So, that's a shiny for Tigs.
Yeah.
And if you said torches as your answer,
Give yourself a shiny!
OK, let's find out who's won.
Find your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 3, 4.
Oh, and I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3. 3.
So, well done, Dogsby.
Congratulations, doggers.
Oh, don't you mean conhatulations?
And if you got 4 shinies, or more, 5 or 6, you're a winner too. And here's your super shiny.
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
Get ready to pat.
Give yourself a pat on the front. A pat on the front. A pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front. You won, you won, you won.
And if you didn't win but you tried,
Give yourself a pat on the side. A pat on the side. A pat on the side. Give yourself a pat on the side. You tried, you tried, you tried.
so super shiny for Dogsby.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
Right, last chance for some camping.
Oh, count me in.
Oh, wait for the tent.
It's dark.
I know. We're playing camping in the dark.
Oh, it's a bit spooky.
No, not really?
No, of course not, no. But there might be a monster out there.
We're only playing, Tigs. There can't be a monster out there.
No, of course not. There might be, though. Oh, what's that noise?
It's
Oh, no, it's a giant pig!
Run,
Oh, no!
run,
Help! Giant
run.
pig!
Hey, silly, it's only me. I just had another nibble of my greens.
Oh, Dogsby, you scared us.
Oh, so I'm not the only one who gets scared then.
Well, you did look like a giant pig.
Yeah, even more than usual.
Well, I'm not a giant pig.
Oh, I think it'd be good if you were.
Oh, why?
Because then we could sing another song.
I think I know what's coming up next.
To market, to buy a fat pig. Home again, jiggity jig.
Oh, it's a pig's life. Oh.
Quick, it's the end of the show.
Oh, let's do the video again.
See you all again next time.
Bye. Brilliant, Dogsby.
Tent. Up it goes. Whee.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not the pole.
Zip.
In they go.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka,
Dogsby.
Tigs. Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had the chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs. Come and join in with that quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. It's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. And now the please tell me who's the quiz is going to be. It's Tigs!
Oh, Tig-tastic. The quiz is going to be me. Me. Oh, zap.
Got to be ready,
Got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go. Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby.
Mukka.
and Tigs. That's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby.
Mukka or Tigs or you.
Nice.
Okay, now something nearly as beautiful and fab as me. The shinies. Oh, shinies. Lovely shiny shinies. Oh, shiny hairy pencils.
Oh, it's almost too shiny.
Almost too hairy.
Well, you just hold on to your brains as I take you to meet the magician. Zap! Get ready for some special magic stuff from the magic hands of Mandy. Yeah! Here we go. Round one. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one.
Yes, yes.
Let's see the bit of video. Zap!
Welcome.
Hello.
I'm just collecting these bits.
I can't see any bits.
You can't see them because they're invisible.
Oh.
But how about
Oh, she
Now.
made that ball appear.
Magic.
if I
What's that stick?
take a magic wand?
That's a magic wand.
No.
Bash, bash.
And blow.
Nice green cloak.
The horse is gone.
It's gone! Magic.
It's in my pocket.
Yeah, what's this?
Supposing we wanted to clap hands.
Balls!
Oh, very clever.
Yeah, and very lovely too. Her lovely cape she was wearing.
Yes, like a sort of coat, but with no sleeves.
A beautiful cape. But first question, what colour was the cape the magician was wearing?
Oh, no. Colours aren't my thing.
Well, I think the colour was green.
I think it was... Oh, who knows? Purple?
And what do you think was the colour of the magician's coat?
Honestly, I said green. You could have just copied me.
You might have been tricking me.
No, not when I said the answer.
Let's see, shall we?
I have a green cloak.
Yes, it was green.
Yeah. Woo, woo.
So, Mukka, a shiny for you.
Oh, and gloom for us two.
Oh, never mind, Dogsby. And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Now then, what was the name of the special stick the magician used to do her tricks?
It was a pond. A magic pond.
Oh, no. It was a magic wand.
Oh.
Pond or wand, make your mind up.
That might be wand, actually.
Yes, whoa.
The magic pond with ducks on, I think.
Oh,
It's a magic wand. Wand with a w, not a p.
Oh, no.
There it is. Magic wand. So, a shiny for Dogsby.
oh, very kind of you. Oh, you're never alone with a shiny boon.
Oh, stuffy, duffy, fluffy, duffy. Ah!
Oh,
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny.
no.
Now who's winning? Time to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Oh, I've got one shiny. There, one.
And I've got one as well. One.
Right, time for some magic of our own.
Oh, my word. Ooh.
Welcome.
Oh, that's a lovely blue cape you're wearing, Tigs.
Oh, that's blue, is it?
Ditto. I'm not sure that a blue cape is quite right. Wait a minute.
Oh, standing by.
Oh, welcome.
And that one is...
Purple.
Yes, it is I, Tigs the Tiger, who will do some tricks for you today in my purple cape.
Yes,
Ah,
very
wow.
lovely. Can we have some magic now?
Yes, I'm going to make this ball disappear. Ooh.
Hang on. What ball?
Oh no, I had a ball a moment ago. It must be here, my purple cape. No, maybe it was in my my blue cape. Now, where is it?
It's in the dressing up box.
Well, where in the dressing up box?
Oh, careful, you don't...
It's a
Oh, are you all right?
Oh, where is it?
Oh, it's a shame.
Oh dear. Well, Tigs, you didn't make the ball disappear.
No.
But you made yourself disappear.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. Back to the quiz. Time for round two. Right, round two. If you're looking for a star, that's what I do.
oh, but Tigs did try to be a magician.
Yeah.
Zap.
Blow this up just enough.
Balloon.
That's a nice bump.
We'll start with a nose.
Oh, it looks like a lot of sausages.
Oh, it's much better than sausages.
And we'll go for a couple of ears.
Now, what could be better than sausages? Oh, except bones.
No.
No bananas.
No.
Or cabbage.
Dogsby, what?
Oh,
Almost there. We just need 2 eyes.
That's an eye.
2 eyes?
Stripes.
I know what it
We'll
is.
give it away.
No.
Oh,
But we'll add a couple of
It's a
bristles.
tiger.
Yeah.
And we have a tiger.
Told you. Now, that's what I call real magic. Making a tiger.
oh, yes. But are there any questions?
Yes, yeah, like, why aren't there more tigers on television? Why isn't there a programme called Tele-Tigers?
Are there any questions in the quiz?
Oh, yeah, of course there are. For example, what was the tiger made out of?
Sausages.
Oh, nice thought.
Mm.
But no, a balloon. He was made out of a balloon.
And what do you think he was made out of?
Sort of blowing it up, didn't we?
It was a sausage balloon.
Wrong.
It was made from a balloon.
Oh, duff fluff.
Oh, well done, Hat.
So, a shiny for Dogsby. And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Now then, what did the magician use to blow air into the balloon?
Her mouth.
Yes,
Isn't it? Yeah.
she blew like this.
Yeah.
And what do you think the magician used to blow air into the balloon?
I feel quite lightheaded now.
She used a pump.
No, gloom and doom.
Oh, pants.
So, no shinies here. But if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! And now it's...
Count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2. Ooh, 2.
I've still just got 1.
Oh,
1? I'm not doing very well today.
oh, no.
And how many shinies have you got? Right, magic time!
Yes.
Right, it's your turn now, Mukka.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, can you make a tiger out of this balloon, please?
No. I'll make a monkey.
Oh,
Well, suit yourself.
I will. Did you blow this up yourself, Tiggs?
No, I used my pump.
oh, I want to see the monkey.
And you shall, sir. No problem. One moment. All right. There.
Oh, funny monkey.
That is the second ugliest monkey I've ever seen.
Oh, what's the first one? Ah, cheeky tiger. Right. Sorry. There.
If that's a monkey, I'm glad I'm a dog.
One more go. Oh, sorry.
Have you seen my pump?
No,
That's isn't it?
it's very nice.
How's that?
Not quite right.
Oh, no. I've totally failed to make a monkey out of a balloon.
Oh, Mukka, you haven't made a monkey out of a balloon, but you have made a monkey in a balloon.
Oh, yeah, I have, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great. Come on, back to the quiz. It's round three. Round three. If you're looking for a star, that star is me.
Thanks for making me feel better, doggers.
Oh, don't mention it.
Right, let's have a good look at this. Zap. Teddy bear!
Let's see what we can do with an empty magician's hat.
Oh, that's a nice hat.
We put the teddy bear inside and add some colours.
Colours? Oh,
Ha. Now, what's that, Dogsby?
no. Blue?
Red.
Oh, green.
Yellow.
Oh, purple.
Brown.
Oh,
What do we need now? We need a magic wand.
Yeah.
oh.
Just tap the hat
Bash, bash, bash.
and here we have...
Coloured teddy bear.
Right, what was the picture on the handkerchief?
Oh, was it a baboon?
What? No, I reckon it was a teddy bear.
What do you think was on the handkerchief?
A baboon? Were you watching the video?
Yes.
It was a teddy bear.
Good stuff, fluffy stuff.
Oh, another moment of sadness.
Oh,
So, a shiny for Mukka.
thank you.
Oh, well done, Mukka.
And if you said teddy bear, give yourself a
shiny.
shiny. And now, the last question. How many coloured handkerchiefs went into the hat?
Oh, it's a colour question.
No, not really, Dogsby. No, it's a counting question.
Oh,
How
dear.
many handkerchiefs were there?
I think there were 4.
Oh, I think they were green.
What?
Oh, 2.
Oh, and, how many handkerchiefs do you think there were? 2, 4, or a different number?
Oh,
Were there 2?
I don't know. I got very confused there.
Oh, I don't know.
There were 3.
Oh,
We're both wrong.
no.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So no shinies here. But if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. And that brings us to the end of the quiz. So let's find out who's won.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2, 2. Oh, 2.
And I've got 1, 2. Dear. 2. Oh, no. 2.
So it's a draw.
Oh, not very good scores, though.
Oh, never mind. So, Dogsby and Mukka share the super shiny.
Super
shiny.
And if you won too, here's your super shiny. Yeah.
Right, here's my trick. See the zebra?
It's a teddy bear, Dogsby.
Oh, yes, of course. Put the teddy bear in the...
In the hat.
What is, oh, yes, of course. In it goes. Now, I'm going to add 4 colours.
3 colours.
3 colours. Purple,
That's red.
blue,
Yellow.
and pink.
That's brown.
Tap the hat with my magic nose. And now, look at the zebra.
Teddy bear.
Oh, it's just the same. Oh, dear, I'm hopeless.
Oh, no, you're not, Dogsby.
Oh, yes, I am. Look, the zebra was supposed to turn red, yellow, and brown, but it didn't.
But Dogsby, you just got your colours right.
Yeah.
What?
You looked at the material and you said red, yellow, and brown.
You didn't get the trick right, but you got your colours right.
Oh, My word!
We didn't do what we wanted to do.
But we all managed to do something.
Because we tried.
Yeah! Time to go!
Yeah!
See you all again next time. Invisible
Invisible
bits.
Magic blow.
Magic ball. Magic one.
Ha. 1, 2 balls.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka,
Dogsby.
Tigs. Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs. Come and join in with our quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. It's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. Now, please tell me who's the quiz and going to be? It's Dogsby.
Oh no, it's me.
Oh, you can do it, Dogsby.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, just sing your song, Dogsby.
Oh, all right then. I can do it.
You can do it.
Let's all have a go.
Show your brainy.
Come and play the shiny show.
Yes, I can do it.
Oh, you can do it.
Let's all have a go.
Show your brainy.
Come and play the shiny show.
Better now.
Well, yes, a bit. It's just that I don't feel quite right.
That's because you haven't got Lucky Hat. I've got fluffy stuff.
Oh, yeah, and I've got Mr. Cheese.
Oh, yes. Oh, let's see. Hmm? Oh, here he is. I was just keeping him warm. Oh.
I think Lucky Hat was keeping Dogsby's body warm.
Right, I think it's time for the shinies. Oh, shinies. And now, my video introduction.
See, you can do it, Dogsby.
Yes.
Botsby.
Zap. Hello, this is what I'll be filming today. Dancing. You're very good, you know. Ooh, and very stretchy. Here we go with round one. Right, let's go.
Good old Dogsby.
Botsby.
Zap.
Oh, pretty ladies.
Yes, they're dancing.
Yes, it's a special sort of dancing called ballet.
And waft, waft, waft. They look like swans.
Oh, look, they can balance on one leg.
Now that's called an arabesque.
Arabella.
No, arabesque.
Oh, I'd like to be a ballerina.
I could be a ballerina.
You know, it takes lots and lots of practice to be a ballerina. You have to be very graceful.
Oh, pretty dresses.
Spin.
Spin and kick.
Whee. Waft and waft.
Lovely.
Ha ha. Oh, has she dropped something?
Ready?
Yes, Dogsby.
What?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to call me that name.
What name, Dogsby?
You know very well. Anyway,
Botsby.
first question. What is a special sort of dancing called? What is the dancing called? Tigs?
I think it was ballet, Dogsby.
Mucky?
No, it was swan dancing.
Swan dancing.
Yeah, they look just like swans. Swan.
And what do you think the special dancing is called? Ballet? Swan dancing? Or something else?
Yeah, swans are very graceful.
They are, aren't they? Yes, swan.
And the answer is ballet.
Yes, oh yes. Well done, Mr. Cheese.
Oh, daft, swanny, fluffy, swanny. Ah!
So a nice shiny for Tigs.
No shiny for me as I swan over to my shinies.
Oh, shut up, Tigs.
Oh. And now it's 1-0, 1-0, 1-0.
Yes, thank you, Tigs.
1-0.
And if you got it right and said ballet, give yourself a shiny. Question 2. What did the dancer do when she did an arabesque? Mucky?
She,
I know. She went round and round and
no.
round.
She balanced on one leg, Dogsby.
Oh,
And what about you? What did the dancer do when she performed an arabesque?
So
she went round. No, she went round, didn't she?
Wrong.
Arabesque.
And the answer is she balanced on one leg.
Yes, shiny for Mukka and fluffy stuff.
Oh, round, smelly cheese.
So Mukka gets a shiny. And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny.
Yeah.
Time to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
And I've got one shiny. One.
And I've got, one. One.
So the scores are level here. How are you doing?
Oh, Dogsby!
Oh dear.
You put the dish under the fish.
I did.
You did it. Put it on top of the fish.
I want to be the
Excuse me.
fish.
I'm the fish.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Oh, we are going to perform a dance for you, Dogsby.
Yeah.
The Great Tigs, the Dancing Whiz, and Mukka.
Oh, what kind of dance?
It's a special Dogsby dance.
Oh, how splendid. Now, I hope it follows the rules of Dogsby dances. Does it?
Oh, what are they?
Well, it has to be correct.
Oh, dear.
Well, shall we just show you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. Dance to your daddy, my little laddie. Dance to your daddy, my little lad. Get the fish dish right. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy. You shall have a fishy when the boat comes.
Oh, stop!
Ow!
You bit my dish.
The fish.
What?
Well, it's not a Dogsby dance. The words to the song aren't true. You're not dancing to your daddy. You're dancing to me. And I'm definitely not your daddy.
Thank goodness.
So you need to change the words to the song so that it is true.
Right. What about dance to your doggy?
Oh, Potty.
Correct and perfect. Tigs.
Dance to your doggy, my little laddie.
Oh, my plate.
Well, it's still not right.
Why?
He's not your laddie. Quick, dance to your seats. It's time for round.
No! Oh, look at my fish.
Here we go. More dancing. Zap.
More dancing. Oh, I like this one. Great. Jump, 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 jump. Oh.
Oh, this is a happy dance.
Yes, they're very good, aren't they?
Is this
traditional ballet?
Yes, there are lots of different sorts of dancing in ballet.
Hoppity, 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 hop.
Oh, I'll be good at that. Hop, 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 hop.
Careful. Ow.
Sorry, Mum.
Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, on with the quiz. Remember, the score is 1-1. Now, do you think the dance was a happy or a sad dance? Mukka?
Well, Doggo, they were moving around quite fast and they looked quite happy.
Yes.
So I would say sad.
Really?
No, only joking.
Oh.
Happy.
Tigs?
Yeah, I think it was happy too. Happy, spinning round and round and round.
Yes, thank you, Tigs. And what about you? Do you think the dance was happy or sad?
We could do a happy dance.
We could look.
Happy, happy, happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the answer is happy.
Fluffy, goody, nothing.
Shiny, happy cheese.
So, shinies to you both. And if you said the dance was happy, give yourself a shiny. Next question. In the video, how many dancers were there? Tigs?
3.
Mucky?
4 dogs.
And you, how many dancers do you think there were?
There were 4.
There were 3.
4.
3.
4.
3.
4.
3.
And the answer is
3.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Bo-ho!
So Mukka was right. And if you said that,
Give yourself a shiny.
time again to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Let's see now. I've got 1, 2. Oh, 2. 2 shinies, yeah.
Interesting. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. 3. That's 3. 2, 3. 2, 3.
No.
So Mukka's in the lead here. How are you doing?
Oh, Dogsby!
Oh, my Dogsby dance. Oh, places, please.
So we sing Mucky and Tigs, all right?
And
Yeah, Mucky and Tigs.
Excellent.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Ready?
Oh, yes.
Oh, ready? Dance, little doggy, my little monkey. Dance to your doggy, my little Tigs. A dish, dish, dish. You should have a fishy on a little dishy.
What now?
I don't like fishies.
But we've got a fishy!
And a dishy!
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. What do you want then?
Bones. Here we are.
Oh.
There we go.
That's horrible!
Oh, it's nice and old and smelly.
You
can hold
you
that.
can hold
No,
that.
no,
I want
I've
the
got
dish.
the
No,
dish.
I need the dish.
No.
Who shall have a bony on a little fishy?
stop.
Who shall have a bony?
What now?
Doesn't sound right. Now, fishy on a dishy, that's good. It rhymes. Bony on a dishy? Doesn't rhyme.
But you wanted us to change it.
How about a bony on a pony?
Oh, correct.
Yes.
But we haven't got a pony.
You could be the pony.
What?
Yes. Who shall have a bony? Come on a little pony. Who shall have a bony when the time comes in?
Back in your seat.
Oh, come on, pony.
It's round three.
Dishy, not pony.
Right, here we go. Oh, the dancers are a bit younger this time. Zip.
Who's not dancing?
Oh, just wait, Tigs.
Bounce, 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 bounce. This is great.
These children are just starting to learn ballet.
How?
They're all girls.
No, there are boys too.
Oh, what are they going to do now? More bouncing?
No, they're going to pretend to be something.
Oh, okay. Oh, there.
That's right, Mukka.
Oh. Run, flap. Oh, look. There's a boy.
Right, here we go. First question. The dancing children. Were there more boys than girls or girls than boys? Tigs?
Oh, more girls, yeah.
Boys.
So far we've had girls and boys. I wonder if they'll come out to play. What do you think? Were there more girls than boys or more boys than girls?
More girls.
And then more boys.
They're the best.
And the answer is more girls.
Oh.
Look, there are boys, but not as many.
Yeah, get it right.
Well, I only said boy because it sounds like boing.
Oh, thank you.
Boing.
Thank you.
That's all right, Botsby.
And if you said there were more girls than boys,
Give yourself a shiny.
Yeah.
Boing.
time for the last question. What were the dancing children pretending to be when they danced? Tigs?
No, they weren't pretending to be Tigs. I think it was aeroplanes, Dogsby.
No, it was scarecrows, because that's how scarecrows go.
And what do you think the dancing children were pretending to be? Scarecrows?
Yes.
Aeroplanes?
Yes.
Or something else?
Ah,
They were.
that's a scarecrow.
They don't move, do they? They'll be...
And the answer is aeroplanes.
Oh, sticky cheese.
Okie dokie diddly pokey.
And if you said aeroplanes,
Give yourself a shiny.
now for the last time, count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Now, I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 shinies.
Oh, well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha ha ha. 4. I've got 4 shinies. Woohoo!
So Mucky's the winner here and gets the super shiny.
Oh, thanks very much.
And if you got 4 or more right,
5 or even 6.
you're a winner too. Here's your super shiny. Oh, I'm looking forward to this, Lucky Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Dogsby's Dance, starring the terrific Tigs. Oh yeah, and Mukka's the pony. Right, here we go. Right, ready?
I want to be the boat.
No. Dance to your doggy, my little Mucky. Dance to your doggy, my little Tigs. Who shall have a pony on a little pony? Who shall have a pony when the boat comes in?
I want to be the boat.
I want to be the boat.
Oh,
Stop!
Oh. What now?
when what boat comes in?
Oh, Dogsby.
I see no boats. No. Oh, no. Not
I
there.
can.
Yeah.
Really?
Tick.
Yeah.
Where? Where is the boat? I don't see it.
Here! It's a Dogsby boat for a Dogsby song.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Oh, oh the alarm has gone off. Oh.
See you next time.
Yeah, see you. Bye. Bye.
Arabella. Oh, no, I mean Arabelle.
And woof. Oh, hoppity, happy dance.
Happy dance.
Hoppity, 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 hop.
La.
Oh, aeroplane.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka.
Dogsby.
Tigs.
Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time. shiny show. Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You can show the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs. Come and join in with our quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. It's time to play the shiny show. Time to play the shiny show. And now, please tell me who's the quiz and going to be? It's Mukka.
Oh, it's me! It's me! Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Goodness, what a lot of woohoos.
And here's another one.
And another one. Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Excellent.
Eyes and ears and mouth and brain are what you need to play the game. Eyes for looking, ears for listening, mouth for talking, brain for thinking. Eyes and ears and mouth and brain are what you need to play the game.
Woohoo!
And now let's woohoo at the shinies.
Woohoo! Shiny.
Especially shiny today are the shiny blocks. Smell, Tigs. Boo! Oh dear, so easy. Zap! Here we are in a pottery shop, and we're going to see these things being made. Come on. It's round. Tigs, what's the matter?
You said he makes a potty.
No, I didn't. I said he makes pots for flowers and stuff, not potties.
Potties.
Oh dear, Tigs. Zap!
Oh, look at all those pots.
Oh, he's a potter. He's called Peter.
Oh, is he going to make a potty?
Potty! No.
Oh. What's that spinny roundy thing?
It's a potter's wheel.
It's going round and round and round.
Smoothing the sides.
And round.
Oh, it could be a mug.
Yes, but again, Doggo, no.
Oh,
Trimming off the bottom.
oh.
And there we are. One pot.
Wow. Round and round.
Yes,
and round.
right. Thank you, Tigs. First question. What is the special name for someone who makes pots? Tigs?
Potty.
Right. Dogsby?
Well, I think he's a potter, Mukka.
Thank you. And what do you think is the special name for a person who makes pots?
Potter. On the end.
And the answer is
I'm a potter.
he is a potter.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
So, although Tiggs's answer was the funniest
Yeah.
to her, it was also the wrongest. So, shiny for Dogsby.
Oh, thank you. Oh, lovely shiny bone. Oh, well done, Lucky Hat.
And if you said potter,
Give yourself a shiny.
excellent! Question 2. Oh, you'll like this one, Tiggs. What did the potter put the clay on to help him make the pot?
Oh, round and round and round. And
Oh, yes, it was
round.
a roundabout.
He put it on a roundabout, did he?
Yes.
I see. Tiggs?
Oh, yeah, it was a wheel, Mukka. A wheel that went round and round.
Right, yeah, that's
and
enough,
round.
Tiggs.
Oh.
And what do you think the potter put the clay on to help him make the pot?
It was a roundabout, so it went round and round.
Oh, put it on a roundabout, you never get it off.
And the answer is a wheel.
Oh, roundy, roundy, cheesy, spinny.
Dumpy, glumby, boo.
So, a shiny for Tigs.
Oh, hooray for me.
And if you said wheel, give yourself a shiny! Right, time to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got one. One.
And I've got one. Let's have it. One.
How are you getting on?
Come on, let's do pottery. And Tiggs, the great world-famous potter, gets ready to make a pot.
Tigs, it's my video. I'm the quizzer. I think I should say what we do.
Yeah, you could be next, Mukka. I should show you what to do because spinning round and round can be very tricky, you know.
But the potter didn't spin round and round and round. The clay did.
Ah, that's because Tiggs, great potter, isn't just going to make a pot. Oh, no. Tiggs is going to be the pot. First, I have to be the clay, like this. Splat. Then I go round and round and round and oh. See, I said it could be a bit tricky. Until Tiggs becomes the pot. There.
Definitely more potty than pot.
Back in your seat.
Round and round and round.
And round two, Tiggs. Zap! Right, he's going to make something. Look at this.
What is it?
Oh, just wait. You'll like this, Tiggs.
Oh, is it a fish?
No.
Oh.
Is it a cabbage?
No.
Is it finished?
No.
Oh, look, ears. Oh, it's a face.
Yes.
Oh,
And that's a sharp stick.
oh, don't look, Tiggs. Oh.
Eyes. And a mouth. And whiskers. Can you guess now?
No.
It's a cat.
Oh, yeah. To see what you make if you want to show how clever you are. Not a monkey, a cat.
Yes, Tiggs, and not a tiger either.
Oh.
Right, ready for the next question?
Yeah.
How did the potter make the cat's eyes? Dogsby?
Oh, I couldn't watch. I guess he made them with a finger. Yes, poke, poke.
Tiggs?
Yeah. I couldn't watch either. I think he used a piece of tuna.
Oh, dear. And what about you? I'm sure you can remember how the man made the cat's eyes.
Well, it could have been tuna. I didn't
Yeah, I think
see.
it probably was tuna. Yeah.
He made the eyes with a wooden stick.
No.
Well, you should have watched the video. So, not surprisingly, no shinies here. But if you said wooden stick, give yourself a shiny. And next question. And it's also about the wooden stick.
Oh, dear.
Now, he made two other bits of the cat's face with the stick. Can you name one of them? Dogsby?
Two? Oh, ears. I've got two ears. 1, 2.
Tiggs?
No. I think he made the whiskers.
Thank you. What other bits of the cat's face did the man make? Can you think of one?
Well, I have 2 ears. That's 2 things.
But you got 2 ears, doesn't mean that's what he made.
Oh.
And the answer is he made the mouth and the whiskers.
Yeah! Mr. Cheesy, you and Measy.
Oh, sticky, whiskers sticky.
So that's a shiny for Tiggs.
Hurrah!
And if you said nose or whiskers, give yourself a shiny. Time once more to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1. Oh, still 1.
got 1, 2. Oh, 2. Oh, I'm winning.
Ooh.
2.
So, Tigs is winning here. How many shinies have you got?
Pot time.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Round and
Right, Tigs,
round.
I'm going to be the clay this time.
Now, Mukka, are you sure that you'll be all right with spinning round and round and round?
Yes, I think so, Tigs.
Because, you know, it can be quite
Tricky, yes, I know. Right, here I go.
Be the clay.
Here I go. Mukka is the clay, ready to spin into a better thing than a cat, which isn't hard. Mukka spins round and 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 roundy, 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 round.
Oh dear, Dogsby.
Roundy, round, 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 round,
All
round,
right,
round,
Mukka.
round. No, thank you, Mum.
Oh no, Mukka, what's your name?
Mr. Potty.
Oh, what's happened, Tigs? Why is Mukka all...
Potty, Dogsby.
I'm not Potty Dogsby.
No, Mukka. Too much spinning, too fast. It's made Mukka go spinny, roundy poddy. Hello, back to your seats.
Time for roundy, roundy, round.
It's round 3.
Twinkle.
No.
Woohoo!
Will you be all right, Mukka?
Time to ride on the potty go round.
Oh, dear. Definitely Potty.
Oh, we'll have to help. Press the zapper, Mukka.
Aha! Zap!
Oh, Pete is making another pot.
Potty, pot, pot.
Oh, nice trainers.
Oh, look. Round and round and...
Now what's he doing?
Being potty, like me. Ha ha!
Oh.
He's putting on watery clay.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh, it's a handle, isn't it?
Yeah, he's using the clayey water to stick it on.
Oh,
Potty, pot, pot. Whee!
oh, look. Time for a mug of tea.
Time for potty tea.
Ready for a question, Mukka?
Roundy, round!
Question, Mukka.
I'm Mr. Potty! What did the potty put on his pot?
I think Mukka means, what did the potter put on his pot?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, well done, Dogsby.
Thank you.
Well done, Potby.
I think it was a handle. Dogsby.
Yes, handle. Definitely.
Deafy Potty.
And what do you think he put on his pot?
Yes.
Oh, Mukka.
What's the answer, Mukka?
6 currant buns in a baker's shop.
Oh, let's look at the video.
Yes.
Potty-o!
Yes, handle. Yes, we got it right.
Hooray! A shiny for me. Oh, yeah, and you, Dogsby.
Oh, how splendid. And if you got it right...
Give yourself a spotty potty!
Mukka. Next question, Mukka.
Buying. Oh, why did the potty put the watery stuff on his handle?
Oh, I know. Why did the potter use the water mixture on the handle? Is that it, Mukka?
Currant buns for tea.
Oh, I think it's to help stick it on. Dogsby?
Oh, no. I think it was because he wanted it to look shiny. Yes.
Round and round with sugar on the top.
And why do you think the potter used the water mixture with the handle?
Oh, it looked nice and shiny.
I'm worried about him.
Oh.
Let's see the video! Yeah, he used it to help to stick the handle on. Oh, shiny for me.
Oh, not for me. But one if you got it right.
Jam. Round and round and
Count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
cheese.
Oh, I've got 1, 2, 2.
Oh, and I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. Oh, I'm the winner, aren't I, Mukka?
Oh,
Mukka, I've got 4.
What? 4 currant buns? You You must be Potty.
Oh, sorry, Tigs.
So, the super shiny bun for Tigs.
No, a super shiny star. Oh, dear.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll have the bun. Oh, well done, Tigs. And if you got 4, 5, or even 6, you're a winner too.
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
And if you did win, here's a super shiny for you.
Oh, Mukka got that right.
With yogurt and tuna all over it.
Oh!
No. Oh, we've got to do something. I don't think I like Potty Mukka very much.
No, and I want my super shiny.
Super Potty.
Oh, well, maybe it just wears off. Don't you feel any better, Mukka?
Potsby.
Oh, no.
Round and round and round.
Dogsby, that's it.
What's it?
Well, Mukka was all right until we did the round and round.
Oh, we're not doing that again. It'll make it worse.
Can I have?
Not if we get Mukka to go the other way round.
Oh,
Bun.
it's worth a try.
Now, Mukka, we're going to cure you of your pottiness.
Ploppy Potty. Where's my...
1, 2, 3.
Where's my bun? It's time for round 3. Oh, go on then.
Oh, Mukka, we finished the quiz already.
Ready?
Yeah, you went all potty, Mukka.
Yes.
So we had to help you be the quizzer.
Oh, I don't remember anything. Who won?
Me, actually.
Oh, well done, Tigs.
Oh, but I didn't get my super shiny.
No, you could have had a shiny bun, though.
Oh, sorry, Tigs. All right, where is it? I'll be able to find it.
No.
Eh? Oh, time to go.
Yes.
I'll look for the super shiny later.
Oh, no, don't worry, Tigs. I found it, and I polished it up specially for you, so it's extra shiny.
Oh, thank you, Mukka.
Boom! Oh, it's so easy.
Oh, thank you, Mukka.
No, it's mine.
No, give it to me.
Mine.
I want it.
Splat!
Oh, cat.
Scratch! Here!
Yes.
Round and round and round.
Mukka.
Oh, sorry.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka.
Dogsby.
Tigs. Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had the chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show.
Well, it can't be that hard, can it? Now, round and round and... Oh, this is easy. And round and round and...
The shiny show. Come on. It's your turn to have a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You can show the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with that quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's time to play the shiny show. Time to play the shiny show. Llama, please tell me who's the quiz going to be?
Oh, yes, it's me. Tigs ain't a quizzy wizard.
So, Tigs is the quizzer then?
Oh, whatever gave you that idea?
Rock-a-bye, Tigsy, on the treetop.
Tigs, are you all right?
La, la, la. I'm giving you a clue as to what the questions are about today.
Are they about tigers who show off a lot?
La. Oh, zap!
Got to be ready,
Got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby.
Mukka
and Tigs. That's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby.
Mukka
Or Tigs.
or you!
And Tigs shines as she sings, but not quite as shinily as the Shinies. Oh, shiny. Right, are you ready then?
It makes Tigs happy if you do that.
Let's see where I've been videoing. Zap! Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, I've been videoing babies. Hello there, country, co. Oh, hope there's no smelly nappies. Oh. Get ready for round one. Round one. If you're looking for a star, oh, you've just found one. Zap.
That's Claire.
Hello,
Claire. We're looking at Claire's tummy. Oh, why? Because she's got a baby in it.
Why did she put a baby in her tummy?
No, she didn't. It's growing in her tummy.
Really?
When a woman is going to have a baby, it's called pregnant.
Pregnant.
Right, first question. Where was the baby in the film, Mukka?
The baby, Tigs, was in the mummy's tummy.
Oh,
Mummy tummy.
And we've only just started.
Dogsby?
Oh, yes. I think that's right. The baby's in the...
Go on, say it.
Oh, the baby's in the mummy's tummy.
Mummy tummy.
And what about you? Where do you think the baby is?
Oh, please.
Mummy tummy.
And the answer is in the mummy's tummy.
Mummy tummy.
Steady start, Dogsby.
Mummy tummy. Oh, my friend Mukka. So, Shiny's all round here.
Hey, lovely, stuffily, shinily, fluffily, shiny.
Oh, and, a lovely, shiny for, luckily hattily.
And if you got it right too, give yourself a shiny! Right, next question. What is it called when you're going to have a baby? There's a special word. What is it, Dogsby?
Oh, I know it. It's on the tip of my brain. Present.
Present?
Yes.
For me? Oh, yes, please.
No, Mukka, no, that's Dogsby's answer. What's yours?
A present, please.
No, it's... Oh. What do you think the word is when you're going to have a baby?
Can I have my present?
I haven't got you one.
I said present.
Oh, no.
And the answer is pregnant.
Oh, no, unlucky hat.
Who cares? I want my present.
What does Shiny do, Mukka?
Oh, yes, please.
Sorry, you got the question wrong.
No.
But if you said pregnant, you can have a Shiny. Time to count those Shinies.
Get your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got one. Oh, one.
And I've got one. Yeah. One.
Oh, 1 all here. How many have you got?
Right. Now, I want my present.
stop being such a baby.
Oh, yeah, babies are really noisy, aren't they? Like this. Wah, 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 wah.
Mukka, no. Actually, babies sound more like this. Wah, wah, wah.
No, it's
wah.
not this. Wah, wah,
Wah,
wah,
wah,
wah,
wah, wah,
Come here, Lucky Hat.
Oh, look. Lucky Hat is like Dogsby's baby. Oh, Mr. Chose is going to be my baby, yes. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, good idea, Tigs. Fluffy stuff is going to be my...
What's the matter, Mukka?
Can't you see Fluffy's big bump?
Where?
There! See? Fluffy stuff is present.
Pregnant, Mukka.
That's what I said. Fluffy is going to have a baby.
Hooray!
You mean you actually want to be quiet?
Yes, I do, Dogsby. Not for me, but for Fluffy and his fluffy baby.
Oh. Time for round 2. Round two.
Ticks! Shh. Never mind, Fluffy stuff. You take it easy. Put your feet up. Watch a bit of the telly.
If you're looking for a star, that's what I do. Zap!
Baby!
Yeah, she's called Rachel.
Oh, is that her big brother?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's feeding Rachel.
Is it a banana milkshake?
Oh, bananas.
No, it's milk.
Oh, bananas. Oh.
Dogsby. Slurp, 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 slurp.
Oh, she's very thirsty.
Yeah.
She's all full up.
Yeah, milk is all she has to eat and drink.
No. Oh, now what's she doing?
She has to see if Rachel needs to burp.
Oh.
Sorry. Did you enjoy that, Fluffy?
Oh, well, I must say, it's refreshingly quiet.
Right, the first question is, what was the baby's name? Mukka? Mukka!
Rachel. Oh, that's a nice name.
Dogsby.
Oh, yes, I think it was Rachel too, Tiggs.
And what do you think the name of the baby was?
Oh, is he all right?
I think so.
And the answer is... Rachel! So, shinies for Mukka and Dogsby. And if you said Rachel, give yourself a shiny. Next question.
Ticks!
Shh. Next question. And it's slightly tricky. Yes. What do newborn babies have for food? Dogsby.
Oh, food? Oh dear. Baby sweet corn?
Yes. Right. Mukka?
Milk. Oh, I must get some for when Fluffy has the baby.
What do you think that newborn babies have for food?
She's going to want milk, isn't she?
Oh, yes.
And probably rusks.
Oh.
And the answer is milk.
Oh, but that's not a food, it's a drink.
Ah, but that's all a newborn baby has.
Oh.
Milk is its food and its drink. I told you it was tricky. But if you said milk, give yourself a shiny.
Ticks!
Time to count those shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2. 1, 2.
And I've got 1, 2, 3. 3!
So, Mukka's winning here.
Yes.
Oh, Mukka.
Oh.
Where's Mukka?
Gone to get things ready for the baby.
I'm babies. Hello, let's hide fluffy stuff as a joke.
Oh, Tiggs, no, we can't do that.
Yes, we can.
No, we can't.
Yes, we can.
No,
Yes, we can. I can. Oh! You've broken it. Oh!
There we are. Right, I've just got some milk and a nappy for when Fluffy Stuff has her... Oh, look! Oh,
What?
it's Fluffy! Fluffy has had its baby! Oh, isn't it sweet? Isn't it sweet?
Yes. What's the baby called?
Stephen. Yes, Stephen. Right, how about some milk then, Stephen? There we go. Or some baby sweet corn. Right, now it's time to sing him a lullaby.
Oh, go on, Tiggs.
What?
You're good at singing. Well, better than me, anyway.
Oh, all right then.
No.
Rockabye, Stephen on a treetop.
Tiggs, Stephen is far too young to be climbing trees.
But that's...
Oh, no.
Oh, what?
I think I need to change Stephen's nappy. Now, this bit goes here.
Yes.
Ew. Last video. Zap.
Another baby.
Yeah, that's Ben and his brother Tom.
Oh, he's having his breakfast.
Yeah, that's Tom's breakfast.
It's all mashy.
Yeah, oh, it has to be easy to eat because he's very young.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Why doesn't he walk? It would be much quicker.
But his legs aren't strong enough.
Oh, what's he doing then?
He's learning to crawl.
Zoom!
Oh, his brother's showing him how.
Yeah.
Bit of baby cream, Stephen?
Mukka!
Sorry, it's got to be done.
Oh, anyway, first question. Why didn't the baby run around? Mukka?
Because he was too young, his legs weren't strong enough yet.
Dogsby.
Oh, no. I think the baby wanted to rest, just like Stephen. Oh, that nappy's a bit mucky. Oh, mucky. Mucky.
I'm going as fast as I can, Doggo.
Oh, please.
And why do you think the young baby didn't run around? Stop it.
Really?
And the answer is because he was too young and his legs just weren't strong enough.
Oh,
Yes.
There's a shiny for Mukka.
Yes.
And if you got the answer right, give yourself a shiny. Right, last question. Why was the baby's food all mashed up? Mukka?
Because the baby is too young to eat big bits.
Doggers.
Oh, yes, I agree. Too young, no foodie bits.
And your turn. Why did the baby have mashed up food?
I can't quite get the baby in.
No.
I've put
It
his
doesn't
head
fit.
to it. No, it doesn't fit.
And the answer is because he was too young.
Oh, yes. You lucky hat, I love you.
Oh, well done, Fluffy Stuff. And your baby.
Oh.
So, 2 shinies here. And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! Now for the last time, count your shinies!
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
Ow! And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
No.
5!
Wow! So, Mukka gets the super shiny!
Oh, super shiny.
Actually, it's for Stephen, not me.
And if you got 5 shinies, or even 6, you're a winner too. And here's a super shiny for you. Yeah.
Shall we sing Stephen a lullaby? Go to sleep, la 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 la, la la la, go to
no.
sleep.
Let's play a game. Yeah, peekaboo. Boo.
Oh,
I really like this one. What a big surprise.
Oh, there we go. Boo! Oh, poor Stephen, you frightened him. Oh, you've woken him up now. There, Stephen. Did the nasty tiger frighten you? Yes.
No, I'm fed up with this game. I always get everything wrong.
Oh, poor Stephen. Oh, look, what's that? Oh, do you like that? Yeah, there we go. Da-da-da. Oh, he stopped crying.
oh, good.
Oh, you like that, don't you, Stephen? I wonder who could have given you such a lovely present. What's that? Oh, Tiggs.
Yes.
Stephen would like to give you a kiss.
Really?
Yeah, just there. He says thank you.
Oh,
And thank you from me too, Tiggs.
Joe. Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, how sweet.
And he's awake now, so Stephen was hoping you'd play a game with us.
Oh, what? Quiet babies.
No? Naughty baby! Yeah!
Hooray! Wah! 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 Wah!
Well, I might as well join in.
See you next time.
Yeah!
Bye.
Say bye-bye, Stephen! Oh, wait! Nappy change! Hello, Claire!
Baby in her tummy, pregnant.
Oh boy, bounce, bounce, blowing bounce. Oh, feeding baby Rachel.
Oh, shame it's not banana milkshake.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka,
Dogsby.
Tigs. Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show! The Shiny Show! You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show! The Shiny Show!
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs! Come and join in with that quiz! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it's time to play the Shiny Show! Time to play the Shiny Show! Oh, no, please tell me who's the quiz going to be? It's Dogsby!
Oh, dear. I definitely can't do it today.
You can do it, Dogsby!
I definitely can't. You see, I've got a problem about Lucky Hat's clues.
Oh, sing your song, Dogsby.
Yeah, Tigs the quiz show whiz, that's me, says everything's better after a song.
Oh, well, I'll try. I can do it.
You can do it.
Let's all have a go!
Show your brain.
Come and play the shiny show!
Yes, I can do it.
Oh, you can do it.
Let's all have a go!
Show your brain.
Come and play the shiny show!
Better, Dogsby?
Not really. Oh, Lucky Hat.
Oh, show us the shinies!
Oh, yes, Tigs the quiz show whiz says everything things better after the shinies, Doggers.
Well, all right. After all, nothing should stop us seeing the shinies.
Oh, shinies.
Oh, dear. But it still hasn't solved my Lucky Hat clothes problem.
Well, let's see your video, Dogsby.
Oh, yes, yes. Tiggs, who is the quiz show
Tiggs.
with... Yes?
Let's just see the video, shall we?
Yeah.
Here.
Zap! This is Kate, and she's waving. Hello. Oh, no, she's not waving, but cleaning. That's because today we're looking at cleaning. Yes. Right, it's time for round one. Oh, never mind, Lucky Hat. We'll sort something out. Oh, right. Ready to watch the next video? Then answer the questions. Zap.
Hello.
That's Kate.
Oh, she's doing the washing.
Is she washing pants?
Do they look like pants, Mukka?
They're T-shirts.
Correct.
Oh, close the door.
Click.
Now what's Kate doing?
That's the place for the washing powder. And now she's turning the machine on.
Slish slosh, slish slosh, slish slosh, slish slosh.
Oh, washing machine going round and round and
Slish
round.
slosh, slish slosh, slish slosh.
Right,
slish slosh.
here we go.
Slish slosh.
Oh, you can do it, Dogsby. Right, what did Kate put into the washing machine before she switched it on? What did she put in, Mukka?
Slish slosh. It was sugar, Dogsby.
Tigs?
No, I think it was washing powder.
And what do you think? Washing powder, sugar, or something else?
I'm right.
It was wet and
I'm
powdery,
right,
wasn't
I'm
it?
right,
With
I'm
sugar.
right. Yeah.
Slish slosh.
No, it
Slish
wasn't.
slosh.
And it was washing powder.
Yeah!
Oh, daft boggle noggle go.
So that's a shiny for Tigs.
Yeah! A squeaky shiny for a squeaky cheese. Okay.
And if you said washing powder, give yourself a shiny. Next question. What sort of clothes did Kate put into the machine, Tigs?
Trousers.
Pants.
Is that your answer, Mukka?
Might be.
Well, what is your answer?
Might be pants. Might be willies.
Mukka, what is your answer?
T-shirts.
Ah, thank you. And what about you? What sort of clothes did Kate put into the washing machine?
I like the word willies.
Willies is a brilliant word.
Willy.
Yeah, Willy.
And the answer is T-shirts.
Oh, smelly Willy.
Fluffy-tastic.
No.
So a shiny for Mukka. And if you said they were T-shirts,
Give yourself a shiny.
time to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Right, let's see. Now, I've got one. One shiny.
And I've got one. One.
So the scores are level here. How are you getting on? Oh, will you help me with my problem now?
Certainly. Come on, Washer Mukka.
Right, you are, Washer Tigs. Slish slosh, slish slosh, slish slosh, slish slosh.
Slish slosh.
What about my problem? Oh, I can't see them anywhere.
Slish slosh washers, slish slosh washers. With a slish.
And a slosh.
We do your
wash.
wash.
We wash anything, love.
Sexually socks, love.
Ah.
Slish slosh, slish
Oh,
slosh.
the problem isn't that his clothes are dirty.
Not dirty.
No, the problem is he hasn't got any.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's been invited to a fancy dress party and he hasn't got anything to wear.
Well, we've bought our washing machine now, so we've got to wash something. Love.
Well, I suppose you could wash my favourite hanky.
Oh, Tarvey Matchley.
Oh,
And in it goes. And close the door. Ta-da! And turn it on.
oh, well, that was easy.
Easy? It's a very skilled job. Oh, you can't leave it on too long or the clothes will shrink, love.
Oh, I see. Oh, back to your seats. Round two.
Love.
Oh, my feet.
Poor yucky hat. Right. Zap.
Car.
This is a car wash.
Oh, what are they squirting at it? Is it toothpaste?
No, it's a special car shampoo. It'll make the car all clean and shiny.
Oh, look at those spinny brushes.
Oh, the shampoo's gone all foamy.
That's what it does, Tigs.
Oh, there's the car. Boat.
Brushes going round and round.
Yes, lovely colours, aren't they?
Yeah, they are blue.
And
Yes,
yellow.
That's right.
Nice and clean.
Those cleaning brushes were going round and round.
Slish, slosh, slish, slosh, slish, slosh, slish.
Right. Here's the first question. Oh, come on, Dogsby, you can do it. What was the soapy stuff squirted onto the car first? What was squirted on the car first? Mukka?
It was...
I'm
I'm going to have to...
car wash shampoo.
Oh, that's what I think too.
But what about you? What do you think was the soapy stuff squirted onto the car first?
You thought I didn't
We
know,
are
didn't you?
so going to get shinies. Yes.
Slish, slosh, slish, slosh, slish, slosh, slish.
And the answer is car wash shampoo.
Shem what?
Poo.
So easy. Yes, Fluffy. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, Mr. Cheese. Yes, yes, yes.
So a couple of shinies here.
Oh, right. Oh, just like the car wash brushes. Rah, 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 rah.
Shiny, hairy pencils going round and round and round.
Yeah.
And if you said the answer was car wash shampoo, you're right too. So give yourself a shiny. Next question. Oh, doing better. What two colours were the brushes in the car wash?
But you don't know your colours, Dogsby.
Yeah, but the man in the car told me what they were. Huh. You have to get both of them. Tigs.
I think they were yellow and green.
No, they were blue and orange.
And what about you? What two colours do you think the brushes were?
Oh, they must have been
Orange.
green
They're green.
or orange. Oh, no, I'm
were-
orange. Oh.
The brushes were yellow and... I can't remember. Oh, I know. Zap.
Yellow and blue.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, so no shinies here. But if you said the two colours were yellow and blue...
Give yourself a shiny.
Count your shinies again.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score. I've got one and one hairy pencil. Two shinies.
And I've got 1, 2. Oh, hairy pencil. Oh, rah, rah, rah. Slish, slosh, slish, slosh.
Mukka.
No, sorry. 2.
So, still scores level here at 2 each. How about your score? Is my hanky washed yet? Hello?
Slish, slosh, washers.
With a slish.
And a slosh.
We do your wash.
Love.
Here you go.
Wait! Why is it so small?
Oh, sorry, love. Oh, we left the machine machine on.
Oh, my favourite hanky.
Oh, it may seem hard now.
But it'll be okay in the end.
Oh, look! More washing!
Slish, slosh, wash.
Oh, wait! Those are from my dressing up box. Those are my fancy pants.
Oh, fancy!
Oh, you can't wash those.
Got to wash something, love.
Right, turn her on, love.
Click! Slish, slosh, slish, slosh, slish, slosh, slish.
Dear.
Ow, ow.
Oh, come on, round.
Three! Slish, slosh, slish, slosh, slish, slosh.
Oh, not even big enough to wipe a tear away from my eye. Right, ready for the next video? Don't worry, I'll sort it out, I promise. Zap.
Kate! Ah, nice gloves.
Yes, she's going to do some washing up.
Oh, put the plug in. That's very important.
Water on.
Ooh, time for the washing up liquid.
Squirt.
A bubble. Bubble, 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 bubble.
It makes the water go all bubbly, which is better for washing up. Right, watch what she's washing up.
Mug.
It's nice and clean. Dog bowl.
Oh, Mucky.
Sorry. Bowl.
Kate.
Oh, plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubbles. Lovely bubbles. Like a shiny balloon.
Right, first question. Why did the water go all bubbly?
Balloon.
Tigs?
Because you put that squirty stuff in the water.
Yeah. Runny jelly.
Custard.
Rhubarb.
Washing up liquid. Slish, slosh, slish, slosh,
Thank
slish.
you.
What colour was it then, Dogsby?
Yeah, come on. What colour was a washing up liquid?
I will tell you the colour
Yes.
tomorrow.
Ow.
And why do you think the water was all bubbly?
Tomorrow.
Yes.
I don't know.
I said washing up liquid.
Yeah.
And the answer is because Kate put in the washing up liquid.
Yes.
So 2 more shinies here.
One lovely shiny spoon for me.
And a lovely sparkly shiny ball for me. Oh, it smells funny.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, oh dear. So easy.
And if you said the bubbles were made by the washing up liquid in the water, give yourself a shiny. Right, last question. Name 2 of the 3 things that Kate washed up. 2 of the 3 things. Mukka?
A bowl and a cup.
Tigs?
Oh, a plate that was blue and, bowl.
And what about you? Can you remember 2 of the 3 things Kate washed up?
It was
It was a plate and a bowl. It was a three. Oh.
Well, Kate washed up a plate,
What am I?
a cup,
Mine.
and a bowl.
That's my other one.
So you both got it right.
Hooray!
So another shiny each here. And if you said any 2 out of a bowl, plate and cup,
Give yourself a shiny!
Right, last time to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your soul.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4.
So the score here is a draw. They both win the super shiny.
Well done, Mukka.
And well done to you too, Tigs.
And if you got 4 right,
Or 5.
Or even 6.
you're a winner too.
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
Here's your winner, Super Shiny.
Slish, slosh, slish, slosh, slish, slosh.
Oh no! We left it on again, love.
Oh, I know. Quick, let's go before Dogsby gets back. Slish, slosh, washers.
Let me see my fancy pants.
Sorry. Left the machine on.
My fancy pants. Oh.
Sorry, love.
Oh.
Hang on. Come on,
Where are you
Mukka.
going?
Back in a tick.
Love.
Yeah, go. Right, there.
Ta-da!
It's
Yes?
wonderful. Oh, you can go to the fancy dress party as me. Oh.
Lovely. Oh, time to go.
And here are your dressing up clothes.
Oh, thank you, Mucky. And thank you for playing the Shiny Show.
Let's watch the video again.
Yes,
Bye. Kate. Pants.
T-shirt. Look.
In the washing machine they go.
Squirty car shampoo.
Jam what?
Poo.
Squirt. Bubbly water.
Now you all have had a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You've all shown the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. Bye from Mukka.
Dogsby.
Tigs. Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the Shiny Show. The Shiny Show. Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs. Come and join in with our quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. Oh, now, please tell me who's the quizzer going to be? It's Mukka.
Hey, it's me. The quizzer is the monkey.
Be that quizzer, Mukka.
I shall, Tigs. But first,
Oh, is it eyes and ears and mouth and brain?
yes. Zap!
Eyes and ears and mouth and brain are what you need to play the game. Eyes for looking, ears for listening, mouth for talking, brain for thinking. Eyes and ears and mouth and brain are what you need to play the game.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Yes, which is also what the shinies are.
Oh, shiny.
Loads of different shinies here today. Now, that's the sort of shiny anyone would want to win.
So, what sort of shiny is it, exactly?
It's a shiny, thing. Anyway, it's there for you to win.
Right, well, let's get on with it then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Have a look at this. Zap! Here we are at a museum. It's a great big building with interesting old things from a long time ago, before there were cars or television or oven chips. Yeah, well worth looking at. Here we go with round one.
interesting.
Yes, well, wait till you see what's inside.
Oh.
What an enormous kennel.
It's a museum, actually.
What's a museum?
Well, it's a place with lots of old things in it.
Oh, is it man old?
Dogsby, it's the things in it.
Her bed. Oh, is that old?
Yes, Tigs, it's very old.
Oh, what's this?
Shiny statue.
Yeah.
That's a posh candlestick.
Oh, shiny flowers.
Now that's a sedan chair. It carries people along. Now there's a real one, you see, and the person sits in the box and the servants use the handles to carry them.
Oh, I like a sedan chair.
Okie dokie, diddly pokey. Right, first question. What is the name of this sort of building?
Oh, it was very big.
Yeah, I think it was a hospital. Oh, that's a big building, a hospital.
But this is a different big building. It's a museum.
No, hospital.
Museum.
Hospital.
Do you think the big building is a hospital or a museum or something else?
Hospital.
Museum.
Hospital.
Museum.
There were lots of people in it. The
No,
hospital.
it's a museum.
It's a museum!
Oh, smelly cheese.
Oh, good start for us, Lucky Hat.
No.
And a shiny too.
Oh, thank you. Oh, shiny, shiny thing for me.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny.
next question. What did people use the sedan chair for?
Oh, sitting in. It is a chair after all.
Oh, yeah, but it's a special chair. You get carried around in it. Ooh.
And what do you think? Is a sedan chair just for sitting in, or is it for being carried around in as well?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, sitting.
What if we could carry the sofa?
Oh, no.
It's for being carried around in as well.
Oh.
Look, there's its handles.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to be carried around in a chair and have people shout, "Look! Look, it's Tigs!" And I'd give a little wave. Hello. Hello.
Have a shiny.
Hello. Oh, thank you very much.
And of course, if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny.
so how many shinies have you got?
Count your shinies 4 and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1. Yes, 1.
And I've got 1. Yes. 1.
And how about you? Count your shinies.
I think we should have our own museum.
Oh, I'd better be in charge then.
Oh.
Really?
Yes, if I'm taking you on a trip, you'd better get into pairs. Right, come on, follow me.
How do I...
Are we all here? 1, 2, very good. Well, here we are at the museum.
Not much to see here.
Well,
We're supposed to be full of interesting old things.
Yeah.
I'm quite old,
Yeah, but you're not very interesting.
aren't I?
Well, not in a museum-y sort of way, Doggo.
No, you're very interesting in a doggy sort of
yeah.
way.
Oh, well, if you want something old and interesting to look at... Look at that hat.
So, the only thing in this museum is...
A hat.
Oh, don't touch. You mustn't touch things in a museum. Just look nicely. Oh, lovely, isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, I could look at it for hours.
Yes, it seems like I have been. Is there anything else in this museum?
Yeah. Also, in this museum is an interesting old cheese.
Oh. Good to look at. Good to smell.
Yeah, and this cheese is a special cheese.
Oh.
It's a sedan cheese.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's a cheese, right, that you can sit on and have a ride.
Oh. Fluffy Stuff would like a ride, please.
Oh, I'm not sure about this.
No, it's good.
Sedan cheese gives you a ride if you say please.
Oh, right, please, sedan cheese.
Sedan cheese gives you a ride if you say please.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Back in your seat. It's round 2. Right, everybody here.
1, 2. Yes, I've counted them all back.
Right, wrap your eyeballs round this. Zap. Is he old? No, Tiggs. He's winding up a special toy.
Ooh.
Swan.
Oh, it's moving.
It's all shiny.
It's made of silver.
Oh, lovely shiny silver feathers.
What's it doing?
Oh, just watch, Tiggs.
Oh, silver fishes. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and he's caught one. Lucky thing.
Oh, this is the best bit. Watch this.
Oh, he's eaten it.
That was beautiful.
First question. What was the swan made out of?
Oh, I think it was made out of silver.
Oh, I think it was made out of feathers.
And what do you think? Silver or feathers? Or something else?
Feathers.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was silver.
The answer is silver!
Oh.
It's the silver swan.
Oh, shiny silver swan.
Yes, and a shiny for getting it right.
Oh, great. A lovely shiny for me.
Oh, I thought feathers would be good enough.
No. And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny. Yeah.
Next question. How did they make the silver swan go?
Oh, they plugged it in and just switched it on.
No, I don't think so. I think they wound it up with a special handle.
And how do you think they made the swan go?
They plugged it in, they switched it
Oh,
on.
they wound it round and
What they
round.
went, no.
They wound it up with a handle. So it's a shiny for Dogsby,
Marvellous news, thank you.
but nothing for Tiggs.
Oh, stinky cheese. Oh.
And if you got the answer right,
Give yourself a shiny.
Let's hear those scores.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Now, I've got 1, 2. There, 2.
And I've got 1, 2. 2.
Count your shinies to see how many you've got right.
Right, let's see what else we can find for our museum.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Bucks.
Oh,
Right, is everybody ready for the most beautiful thing in this museum?
Yes!
Right, here it is.
I can't actually see anything beautiful.
I'm looking.
It's me.
What?
I am the beautiful thing.
Don't be daft.
Look, I am the beautiful thing, all right?
Oh, look like a grumpy thing to me.
Look, that other museum had the silver swan.
Yeah.
This museum has got the orange tiger.
Ooh.
It's about as interesting as Dogsby's hat.
Oh, you've got to wind me up.
Oh, sounds good to me. Windy, 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 windy. What will the orange tiger do?
La, 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 la. I am the lovely Tigs. La, la, la. I am so lovely, orange and lovely. I am the lovely Tigs.
Anyone know where the off switch is?
Lovely and lovely, orange and lovely.
Yes,
I
we
am
get the picture.
Just because you can't be the orange tiger.
I don't want to be the orange tiger, but I can be the The purple monkey.
I'll wind you up then.
Ooh.
Wind, wind, wind. Wind, wind, wind. Oh, it needs a lot of winding. Wind, 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 wind. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Wind,
don't wind it too much.
Wind, 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 wind.
I
Oh, at last.
am the purple purple monkey! Monkey! Woo!
Oh, you wound Mukka too much.
Monkey! Woo! Monkey! Purple gobble, purple gobble, purple gobble, purple gobble, purple gobble, purple gobble, monkey!
Oh, you must run out of energy
Purple
soon.
gobble, purple gobble, purple gobble, purple gobble, purple gobble, purple gobble, monkey. Oh, right, back in your seats, back in your seats. It's time for round 3. Watch the video. Zap.
Another kennel.
It's a house, Dogsby.
Oh.
An old toy house. Upstairs and downstairs.
Oh, look, it's got things in it.
Yes, just watch.
Oh, oh, it's opening up.
Oh,
That's so you can play with it.
Oh, that's the sitting room. Clog.
And what's upstairs?
piano with toy music. Oh.
Right, first question about the doll's house. What do you do if you want to look inside the house?
You open your eyes very wide.
Thank you. Tiggs?
You get to see inside the doll's house by opening the front up.
And what do you think? What do you do if you want to look inside the doll's house?
Opening the front.
Yeah, that's how it was. It was very pretty, wasn't it?
The answer is you open up the front.
Oh, dear.
Never mind, Dogsby, but a shiny for Tiggs.
Oh, very kind, I'm sure.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny.
And at last we come to the last question of the quiz. Now, was the piano in the house downstairs or upstairs?
Oh, I think downstairs. Best place for a piano. Yes.
Yeah, downstairs. Yeah, the piano was downstairs.
And where do you think the piano was? Downstairs or upstairs?
Definitely downstairs.
I could play the piano.
Can you?
No.
And the answer is upstairs.
Oh, Glumbacity.
Smelly cheese.
Yes, sometimes they both get it wrong. But if you got it right and said the piano was upstairs,
Give yourself a shiny.
So let's see who won by counting those shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2. No, still 2.
And I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 3. For me.
Oh,
So Tiggs is the winner.
oh, well done, Tiggs.
Oh, thank you.
So Tiggs gets the super shiny.
Oh, thank you.
And how did you get on? If you got 4 shinies or more, you're a winner too.
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
Pat for the winners.
Give yourself a pat on the front. A pat on the front. A pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front. You won, you won, you won.
And if you didn't win but you tried,
Give yourself a pat on the side. A pat on the side. A pat on the side. Give yourself a pat on the side. You tried, you tried, you tried.
super shiny if you won.
So, is there anything else to see at our museum?
Oh, well, I've got a little something.
Oh, good.
But you've got to help me, Dogsby.
Oh, my word.
Come on. Are you ready yet?
Yes, have a look at this.
Oh, a doll's house.
Well, if you look Firstly, you'll see it's not a doll's house. It's a...
Ta-da!
Oh, it's a dog's house.
Yes, I'm in the doghouse.
Oh, can I touch?
All right, since you asked first.
Yes, you can touch things if you ask first.
Yes.
Oh, nice doggy.
Now, I think you should be a moving toy like the orange tiger and purple monkey.
Well, I can't look sillier than I already do. Wind me up then.
Oh,
Go on, Tigs.
okay. Wide, wide, wide.
Doggy, doggy, doggy house. Doggy, doggy,
I am so
doggy
lovely,
house.
orange and
Doggy,
lovely.
doggy,
I am
doggy
the
house.
monkey.
Doggy, doggy, doggy
You don't get
house.
this in every museum. Purple, double monkey.
Oh.
It's the end of the show.
Yeah, let's see the video again.
Oh, and see you all again next time.
Yeah,
Museum.
Sit down, chair.
Sitting room.
Piano room.
Silver swan. There, winding it up.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka,
Dogsby.
Tigs. Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had a chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The Shiny Show! Come on! It's your turn to have a go on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show. You can show the things you know on the Shiny Show, the Shiny Show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs. Come and join in with that quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. It's time to play the Shiny Show. Time to play the Shiny Show. Oh, now, please tell me who's the quiz and going to be? It's Tigs!
Yes, it's that Tigsy moment when you truly know Tigs is the quizzer.
And Tigs is?
The quiz show wins!
Of course she is.
Then you thought right.
Oh, it must be time for a song.
Yes, yes!
Got to be ready,
Got to be
steady,
got to be
ready to go, go, go! Yeah! Come and do a quiz with
Dogsby.
Mukka
and Tigs. That's me.
We like to play a game, and you can do the same. So come and see who wins.
Dogsby.
Mukka or Tigs or you!
It's time for those glimmery, shimmery shinies. Oh, shiny.
Yes. Shiny delight. Nice and bright.
Shinies for everyone.
But only if you answer the questions right. Are you ready?
Let's do it!
Come on then, zap! The lights are looking very shiny down here because we're under the ground in a cave and it's dark. Oh. Lights on for round one. Huh. Right, round one. If you're looking for a star, you've just found one.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that cave was dark. I'm not very sure of the dark.
Oh, you're all right, Dogsby.
Oh.
We're all together.
All together in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see some more darkness in the cave. Zap!
Very interesting, Tigs. A field.
No, it's what's under the field that's interesting.
They're all wearing hats. Is it cold?
Yes, but they're wearing helmets in case they bash their heads on a rock.
Oh, very sensible.
Oh, look, a red helmet. Can I have a helmet?
No,
Look at all that water.
it's an underground waterfall, actually.
Oh, there is a lot.
he's got a yellow helmet on.
Yes, so he has.
They're looking at all the things in the cave.
Water.
Ooh, and shiny rocks. Oh, that was dark.
Yeah, but I hope you're bright enough to answer these questions. Here we go.
Do that quiz.
Yeah, and you do it too. Why, yes, why did the people put special hats called helmets on when they went in the cave?
Oh, to look nice. Yes, very smart those helmets were.
Oh, but I think the helmets were more to protect them in case they hit their heads.
So, what do you think? Were the helmets to look nice or to protect their heads?
Protect their heads from what?
Well, falling things,
Oh.
I think.
And the answer is to protect them.
Oh,
Daff fluff.
oh, well done, Lucky Hat. Knows about helmets, does this hat?
Well, it means a shiny for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, lovely shiny bone, I think. Lovely.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Right, next question. And it's a colour question.
Oh, glumbacity.
What two colours were the special helmets? That's two colours.
Oh, green and blue.
No, I think red and yellow.
And what two colours do you think the helmets were?
You always let me go first with it.
Oh, no.
Then you just copy me.
And the answer is red and yellow.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Shiny for me, please.
No, okay.
I should think so too. Shiny spoon. There.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. So, let's see who's winning by counting those shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got one. One shiny.
And I've got one. One.
Right then, I've got something ready for us to play.
Oh, my word.
Right, are you ready, Mukka?
Ready!
Are you ready?
Am I Eddie? Of course I'm not Eddie. I'm Dogsby.
No, I didn't say Eddie. I said ready.
Oh, I didn't quite hear you properly.
Oh, well, listen very carefully then, because we're going to do something rather scary.
Oh,
We're going to do something very brave.
oh dear.
We're going on a bear hunt.
Wow, Tigs!
Yeah, Mukka, we're going to look for a bear.
Look for a pear? Oh, I like pears. Nice and juicy to eat.
Did you say pear?
Pear with a purr.
Yes, pear. Nice juicy fruit. Eat it up lovely. Nothing to be scared of.
But I didn't say pear with a purr. I said bear with a buh.
Oh, bear with a buh. Now, that is something I'm very scared of.
You've got to listen, Dogsby.
Oh, yes, of course.
Right, I think this bear is in a cave. But we've got to get there first. Oh, we'll have to go there after round 2. Come on, Dogsby. Bear with a buh. Round two. If you're looking for a star, that's what I do. Are you listening, Dogsby?
Am I whistling? No.
No, I said listening.
Oh, my ears are playing me up.
Well, I hope your eyes are working to watch this. Zap!
Oh, it's dark.
Goodness, what a wet cave.
It's a monster!
Actually, it's a rock made into funny shapes by the water.
Oh, it's very shiny.
It's because it's wet, Dogsby.
like my nose.
Okay, what now? Oh! Is that jelly?
No,
Oh. It looks like jelly.
it's rock.
Oh. Is that jelly?
No.
More jelly!
No!
Oh, it was dark down there.
Yeah, if they hadn't had torches, it would have been completely dark.
Oh.
Yeah, so my question is, why is it so very dark in an underground cave?
Well, it's dark because it's night time.
No, I think it's daytime, but the cave is underground, and there's no light under the ground.
Oh,
Well, now, what do you think about this very hard question? Is it dark in the cave because it's night time, or because underground there isn't any light at all?
oh, stop it. Oh.
And the answer is because there's no light underground. That's why you need torches in a cave.
No.
See? It's daylight outside, but you can't see sunlight underground.
Oh, too deep for me. Well done, Mukka.
Thank you.
And if you got it right,
Give yourself a
shiny! Next question. The rocks were shiny in the torchlight. Oh. What was on the rocks to make them look shiny?
Oh, I think it's the water that makes them look shiny.
Yeah, me too. The water.
And what do you think? What makes the rocks look extra shiny?
Yeah, because there's lots of water everywhere.
Yes, it was. It was very... Yes.
It's the water!
Yeah!
The water makes the rocks look shiny.
Shiny.
Oh.
Yes, and that's what you both get.
Ow. Ta very muchly. A shiny thingy for me.
Oh, and I'll have a shiny ball. Lovely. Mm.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! Now, let's see who's bright and who's in the dark. Count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2. 1, 2.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 3. 3.
Count your shinies too. Oh, now it's time to find our bear.
Ow!
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not sure about this.
Oh, don't worry, Doggo. Just follow what Tig says and you'll be fine.
Yeah. And you join in too. You say what I say. Right. We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear
hunt.
Do we have to?
We're going to catch a big one.
We're going to catch a big
Oh,
one.
dear.
What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day for staying at home.
We're not scared.
We're not scared.
I am.
Oh, look.
Oh, look!
It's grass.
It's
Oh,
grass.
stop! We might cut ourselves. Oh, nasty sharp glass. Oh, watch it, watch. Oh.
Not glass with a glove.
Grass with a grass.
Grass.
Oh, sorry.
Right, let's get on.
Yes.
Oh, look.
Oh, look.
It's grass.
It's grass.
We can't go over it.
We can't go over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
Got to go through it.
Got to go through it. Oh, my.
Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy.
Swishy, swashy, swishy, swashy. Ooh.
This hay fever. All this grass made me sneeze.
But it's only pretend grass.
It was only a pretend sneeze.
We're never going to get to the bear.
Oh, that's just as well.
It's time for round 3. Round three. If you're looking for a star, that star is me. Now, have a good look at this. Zap!
Oh, spiky things. Careful.
They're called stalactites.
Sticky tight.
No, stalactites. They're made of rock too.
Oh, look, there are some more.
On the cave ceiling. Yeah.
Ooh,
They look like worms oozing through. Ooze.
it's a good job they're wearing helmets or they might spike their heads.
On the worm.
Yes.
So, what are these things called?
Oh, I didn't quite hear. Was it sausage tights?
No, it was stalactites.
Oh,
What do you think? Are they called sausage tights or stalactites?
oh, what was it? No. Oh, yes, I can hear you.
And the answer is stalactites.
Oh, glum and extra glum.
So it's a shiny for Mukka.
Yes!
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! And now, the last and very final question. Where in the cave did we see the stalactites?
Sticky tights?
Stalactites.
Oh,
On the walls, Tigs.
on the floor.
And where do you think the stalactites are found in caves?
No, they were up high because they came through like worms.
Did they? Oh,
You
yes.
blind
On the ceiling!
Oh, yes.
So, no shinies for Dogsby or Mukka.
Oh, double glum with glumby sauce.
Stuff, McGruff.
But if you got it right, give yourself a shiny! Now let's find out who's won.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2, oh, still 2.
And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! 4.
Yeah, so Mukka is the winner and gets the super shiny.
Thank you.
And if you've got 4 shinies or more, you're a winner too.
Give yourself a pat on the front, a pat on the front, a pat on the front. Give yourself a pat on the front. You won, you won, you won.
And if you tried,
Give yourself a pat on the side, a pat on the side, a pat on the side. Give yourself a pat on the side. You tried, you tried, you tried.
so a super shiny for all winners. Yeah. Right, we are finally, definitely going on a bear hunt. Yeah. So why don't you join in again? Are you ready?
Yes.
We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt.
We're going to catch a big one.
We're going to catch a big one.
What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day.
We're not scared.
We're not scared.
Oh, look. Oh, look. Okay.
Okay.
Time to put the lights out.
Time to put the lights out.
Oh, it's dark.
Time to switch the torches on.
Time to switch the torches on.
Oh, look.
Oh, look.
It's a scary dark cave.
It's a scary dark cave.
We can't go over it.
We can't go
over it.
We can't go under it.
We can't go under it.
We'll have to go through it.
We'll have to go through it.
Oh, there might be sausage tights.
Stalactites.
Oh,
There's a bear.
oh no!
Don't worry, Doggo. It's a teddy bear.
A ready bear?
A teddy bear.
Oh,
Oh, he's very cuddly.
hang on. Oh, I know why I can't hear properly. My ears are full of cabbage. Oh,
Of course they are. Oh.
must have been saving it for later.
Come, it's the end of the the show.
Oh, it's bye from us and the teddy bear.
See you all again next time.
Waterfall.
Underground waterfall.
Helmet.
Red and yellow.
Well done, doggo.
Thank you.
Stalactites.
Dark and wet.
Ooh. And shiny.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You've all shown the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show. Bye from Mukka.
Dogsby.
Tigs.
Hope that you've enjoyed the quiz. We've all had the chance to shine. See you all again next time on the shiny show. The shiny show. Come on. It's your turn to have a go on the shiny show, the shiny show. You can show the things you know on the shiny show, the shiny show.
Dogsby.
I'm Tigs.
Come and join in with our quiz. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. It's time to play the shiny show. Time to play the shiny show. Alarma, please tell me who's the quiz and going to be? It's Dogsby.
Go on, Dogsby.
No, Glum, not me.
Certainly is.
Oh, but I'm not here.
We can see you, Dogsby.
Oh, no, you can't. Dogsby's gone away.
Oh, funny. It sounds like Dogsby to me.
Yeah, what you mean? Dogsby, the super quiz whiz.
Do you really think so?
Yeah, you can do it, Dogsby.
Oh, well, all right then. I can do it.
You can do it.
Let's all have a go.
Show your brainy.
Come and play the shiny show.
Yes, I can do it.
Oh, you can do it.
Let's all have a go.
Show your brainy.
Come and play the shiny show.
Groovy.
Oh, right. Oh, yes, I know the next bit.
Tell us, Dogsby.
Oh, sorting out the shinies.
Oh, shiny.
Oh, and here's my special favourite. I feel much better now.
Get your shinies ready too.
Right, here we go. Zap. Hello, it's dark outside, but inside it's nice and warm and time for bed. I love my bed.
Wake up, Dogsby.
You dozy old doggo.
Oh, yes, sorry. We're ready for round one. Watch this video and get ready to answer the questions. Zap.
Nighttime. Oh, shiny pyjamas.
Yes, it's Tippy's bedtime. Look, that's her mummy.
One leg. And the other leg.
Oh, I like her pyjamas.
Yes, they've got teddy bears on them.
Mine have got bananas on.
Do the buttons up.
What a very tall bed.
Yes, it's got a ladder to climb up.
Snuggle down.
Ah, that looks comfy.
Oh, I do like bedtimes. All quiet and snoozy.
Oh, don't go to sleep again, Dogsby.
Dozy doggo.
No, ready for the first question?
Ready and very steady.
Ready as a, monkey.
And you'd better get ready too. The first question is, what was Tippy wearing when she went to bed?
Oh, yes. I know.
What?
Clothes.
Yes, but what kind of clothes?
Oh, gymkhanas.
Oh, you mean pyjamas, Tigs? Yeah, she was wearing pyjamas.
That's what I said, wasn't it, Mr. Cheese?
Pyjamas. OK. And what do you think? Was Tippy wearing pyjamas or something else?
Gymkhanas?
Gymkhanas.
No, that's a pony event.
That's odd.
And the answer is she was wearing pyjamas.
Great stuff, fluffy stuff.
Well done, Mr. Cheese. A shiny for us, please.
Off you go then.
Oh, yeah. A lovely shiny, my lovely.
Oh, for me, a lovely shiny spoon.
My lovely. Giggy.
And if you said pyjamas,
Give
Yourself a shiny.
Right, next question. Tippy was wearing...
Gymkhanas. Right again, easy cheesy.
Yes, but that's not the question, Tigs.
Oh,
The question is, what pattern was on Tippy's pyjamas?
Lots of monkeys. Yeah, mad mucka monkeys.
Oh, steady, Mukka.
Sorry. Tiggs?
we think they were teddies, don't we, Mr. Cheese? Yeah, teddies.
And your turn to answer. What was on the little girl's pyjamas? Was it monkeys, teddy bears,
Yeah.
or something else?
Teddies.
Monkeys.
There weren't any monkeys in the pyjamas, no.
The answer is
Monkeys!
teddy bears.
Yes!
Oh, pants.
Oh, we're hot stuff, Mr. Cheese. Has another shiny for us.
And if you said teddies, you got it right. So give yourself a shiny. That's the end of round 1, so count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Now, I've got 1, 2, 2.
And I've got, one... no, just one. One!
And how are you doing? Count your shinies too. I think it's all going swimmingly.
Yeah, you're not asleep yet, Dogsby.
Oh yes, sleep. Oh, come and see what I've made for all our lucky things. I'm quite excited about this.
Steady on, Dogsby.
Right, there we are. Well, what do you think?
Oh, wow, a bed for my fluffy stuff. Ah.
Oh, come on. In you squeeze, Mr. Cheese. Shall I tuck you in? No? Okay.
Isn't Lucky Hat going to bed?
Oh, all right. There, don't worry, Lucky Hat. I'll be right here.
Nighty-nighty, Mr. Cheese.
Sleep tight, fluffy stuff.
Maybe I could sing them a lullaby.
Good idea. This ought to be good.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little Luckies. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Time for dreamy, sleepy sleep. Yes? Are they all asleep?
No. Flash says that horrible noise is keeping him awake.
Oh, too late.
Back to the quiz.
Round 2. La, la, la. Oh, never mind, Lucky Hat. You can have a sleep later.
Come on, doggers.
Oh, yes. Have a look at this. Zap.
Oh, who's he?
That's Tippy's daddy.
Oh, what's he doing?
He's filling a hot water bottle for Tippy.
Oh, what, to keep her nice and warm.
Why is he doing it?
Well, a grown-up should fill up a hot water bottle so they can do it safely.
Hello,
Tippy. Oh, she'll be nice and comfy now.
Nice and snug all night long. There you go, you can lie on it. You do, it keeps your back warm, doesn't it? Is there anything else you want?
She asked for a monkey!
I'll go for the tiger.
Oh, she obviously has very good taste.
Oh, cuddle, cuddle, cuddle.
I'd have had the tiger.
Ha, you always sleep better with a monkey. You know the saying.
You made that up.
There we are. Right, ready for the first question?
As long as you don't sing it, doggo.
The first question is, why did Tippy's daddy give her a hot water bottle?
Oh, easy cheesy. It was to keep her warm. I'd like someone to give me a hot water bottle.
Oh, my turn, me.
Mukka, what's your answer?
I think he gave her a hot water bottle in case she got thirsty.
And what do you think? Why did Tippy have a hot water bottle?
I'm not giving her a hot water bottle.
It's got hot water in it. She doesn't drink hot water.
She might. She had a cold.
And the answer is to keep her warm in bed.
Oh, ding dong, wrong.
Well done, Mr. Cheese. A shiny for us.
Oh.
And if you said to keep her warm in bed, you got the answer right. So,
Give yourself a shiny!
And the next question, what toy did Tippy take to bed with her?
Oh, it was a monkey! A monkey!
Mukka, the answer isn't always a monkey.
Might be.
Well, I think she had a toy tiger, 'cause they're much better than monkeys.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
And what do you think?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
What toy did Tippy take to bed with her?
No.
You be quiet.
No.
And the answer is a toy
Tiger.
Monkey!
monkey.
Oh!
A monkey! Me, I got it right.
Oh, no.
And if you said a toy monkey, you got it right. So,
Give yourself a shiny!
And now, time to count your shinies.
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
Now, let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 sparkly shinies. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh. 2.
So Tigs is winning here, but you're winning too if you got 3 or 4 shinies.
Let's get back to the bed. Yeah.
Oh, are you feeling sleepy, Lucky Head? I know what will help our lucky things get to sleep. A bedtime story.
Yeah! We want stories! We want stories!
We have to be very quiet, Mukka.
Yeah, quiet.
sorry.
Shh.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. What are you doing, Tigs?
I'm being a mouse. Where's the tick-tock
Oh,
clock?
that'll be me. That'll be me.
Oh, right.
Tick tock, tick tock,
Shush!
tock.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock.
Stop tickling, Tig.
I'm running up the clock. Go on, Dogsby.
Shh! Shh! The clock struck 1.
Bong, bong.
1, Mukka.
Oh, sorry. Bong.
The mouse ran down.
Stop it.
Hickory dickory dock. There, is anyone asleep?
No, but Mr. Cheese says, can we have the story again?
Oh, glum.
No time for stories.
Oh, sleeping. Time for round 3. Oh, Lucky Hat didn't get to sleep.
Great story, though, Doggo.
Oh, did you think so?
Yeah, you could do it, Dogsby.
All right. Zap.
Oh, it's story time. It's a story about a monkey. She likes monkeys.
No, but there are lots of different animals in it.
I love bedtime stories. Especially ones with monkeys in them.
Yes, they make you nice and sleepy.
Why does she want to go to sleep? She can stay up and play with her monkey. Or her tiger.
Well, if she didn't sleep, she'd be too tired to do anything the next day.
Oh. Night-night.
Night-night.
Night-night, Tig.
Night-night.
Night, Dogsby.
Oh, you two asleep?
No, told you. Well, what's the next question, Dogsby?
No, you two. The question is, what special thing did Tippy's daddy do before turning out the light?
Oh, I know. He he read a bedtime story.
No, that was Dogsby. I think he sang a little song.
And your turn. Did the daddy read a story or sing a lullaby before they turned out the light?
He read the story.
He sang a song. La, go to sleep.
And the answer is...
A song.
A story.
He read a story.
Shiny for me, please.
Oh, well, never mind my cheesy chum.
And if you got it right, give yourself a shiny. Oh, it's all very exciting. And now we come to the last question. Why do we all have to go to sleep?
Oh, I know. Because it's dark. All dark and creepy.
Oh, Mukka, you're scaring Lucky Hat.
Well, actually, I go to sleep because I need to rest, so I'll be just as lovely the next day.
And what do you think? Why do we all have to go to sleep?
I am lovely, you know.
Yeah, you need all the sleep you can get.
And the answer is to rest our bodies for the next day.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Shiny, please, for me and Mr. Cheese.
So a shiny for Tigs. And if you got it right,
Give yourself a shiny.
Right, what do we do now?
Count your shinies more and more. That's the way to find your score.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shinies.
And I've got 1, 2, 3. 3.
So Tigs is the winner here.
Ah, well done, Tigs.
Yeah, well done me. Yeah.
And if you got 4 or more right, you're a winner too. So here's your super shiny.
Breakfast, lunch, tea and dinner. You're the one who is the winner.
So Tigs gets the super shiny.
Oh, yeah. I won, yeah.
Come on, Lucky Hat. Time you're in bed and fast asleep.
Right. Fluffy's still awake.
Yeah, so's Mr. Cheese, aren't you, my cheesy chum?
Well, if they can't get to sleep, we could try counting sheep.
Why?
Well, it puts you to sleep. All that counting, you see. 1, 2, 3...
Dogsby, we're not in a field. There aren't any sheep.
No, I thought you and Tigs could be the sheep. You just run past and I'll count.
No, what do you think?
Worth a try.
Okay.
Oh, good. Woolly jumpers on.
Great.
Boing, 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 boing,
What are you doing?
We're woolly jumpers.
boing. Are you sure this is going to work, Dogsby?
Oh, yes. All our luckies will be fast asleep before I can count to 10. Are you ready?
Yep. Here goes.
Right.
Ba,
1,
Ba,
2,
ba,
3.
ba,
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 ba.
there.
Fluffy stuff, is that you?
No, and it's not Mr. Cheese either.
And it isn't Lucky Hat.
Dogsby!
Dozy old doggy. We'll just leave him.
Yeah, he needs his beauty sleep more than we do.
Yeah. Let's see the video again.
Yeah, see you again soon. Bye.
Pyjamas with teddies on them. Hot water bottle.
Careful with the hot water.
Button up the pyjamas.
Put in the stopper.
And off
to bed.
Now you all have had a go on the shiny show, the shiny show.